This belt is far too tight. Need to get one of the looser ones. I think I'm just getting too fat. Oh, bear with me. Right. Okay. Bavin is a VTuber now. The corruption spreads, Killerpot. Well, if you can hear me, I'm rather impressed with it, to be honest. It's the exact sort of thing that I mentioned that people should be doing when it comes to exploring new ideas, when it comes to presenting. It's interesting, isn't it? Just having an animated face cam that isn't you. I think it's interesting. Not necessarily for me, but I can acknowledge that it's interesting. Oh, shit. Sorry. Hang on. I just paused something. There we go. I'm just trying to clear space on the hard drive because I need to move more of it. Well, I need to move Rust over to the other PC. The footage for it. Things are getting a bit chunky. Right. I want an anime VT. Not really, Chilbert. But I'm just saying that it intrigues me from the perspective of somebody who always says that you've got to push the envelope. You can't just do the same thing that everyone else is doing. The whole, having animated face cam characters that are moving around doing their own thing looks pretty good. Sorry, bear with me. I just had to relaunch Rust because I had it on the desktop audio and not on my headset. Bear with me. Also, why is it so quiet? I turned it to the headset, but now I can't hear it. Good morning, Red Smurf. Oh, I can't hear it because I intentionally turned it down because I was doing work at about 3 in the morning. Oh, dear. Yes, I did I stayed up really late. Okay, right, I'll explain in a minute. Hang on. Okay. Transfer almost complete. Let's log into the server. Right. Having a nice morning? Yeah, I'm okay, Night Fury. So I woke up a bit later than usual, owing to the fact that I was trying to get some audio stuff finished for the latest bullshittery before it went to render. So this meant that I stayed up until about 3. The reason for that is that Nep was kind enough to finish those narration things for Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 4. So, I sent those over to Bavin, who at around 10 in the evening gave me some audio files that had been, jazzed up. He'd basically done some effects to them, so audio effects. So I received those back, and I was adding them to the render. So I was adding them to the test render in order to see what it looks like. So I haven't had a look at it, this morning I'll see what it looks like, this afternoon even, after the stream. So yes, the Too Long Didn't Read version is, oh my god, holy shit. What are we on? Is it the 9th week? 9th week of work on this bullshittery. Just trying to get this sucker done. There's 2 minutes of heavy editing remaining, and that's what Nep is helping me with. So, just trying to get this sucker done. Good morning, Armelk, and good morning, Duckslayer. Hope you're all okay. Right. I know, Julian. I just want to get it done. I'm so sick of Space Engineers. Oh my god. I want to do anything. I will do any video. I don't care. I just don't want to look at Space Engineers anymore. Oh man. Right. Okay. Armor then. Almost anything. Almost anything. Fucking hell. Yeah, when you stare at something for every fucking 5 days a week for 9 weeks, you just anything. Just give me any change of pace, I'll take it. It's why I like doing the video essay stuff, because it's a different thing. It's completely different. Right. Okay. Sorry, back in the server now. Tempting. No, shouldn't. Oh wait, you can't see it. There we go. Right, cool. So, welcome everyone to a bit of Rust. I probably won't make it like a super long stream this morning, owing to the fact that I do have a lot to do. So yes, the short version is that I'm working on the latest bullshittery still, just trying to get it done, and it's a bit of a pain because the video is about 23 minutes-ish. Thank you, Addictive and Deranged. Thank you, Addictive Llama. Thank you. How do I handle emotional exhaustion and burnouts? Right. Again, I'm a YouTuber. Of course I have alcohol next to me. What do you expect? Right, cool. Sorry, why is there human meat in my inventory? You. Right, okay then. So, let's just have a quick look upstairs. I did grab a security camera off KJ when I shot him last night. Need to get that installed. So last night, last night was fun. So last night, it seems that Dinkle, I think Scarthy, and KJ decided to come to the base here. Oh shit, the wall's off again. So the courtyard is exposed. Oh, the hot air balloon is still here. What the fuck? Okay. So they decided to come to the base, and I don't think they knew what they were doing, but they were trying to get over our walls and play musical instruments at us. Sorry, bear with me, just having a drink. So, they tried to play musical instruments, and effectively, it looked like an attack. It looked like a raid. So we defended ourselves, as so we should, myself and Birdie. So we shot at them, and I shot KJ. I think Birdie shot... No. Dinkle fell on the turret. He fell on the barbed wire, and then he got shot by the turret when he tried to use a hot air balloon to go over the wall. And then, we travelled by hot air balloon up to the north to try and find their base as a bit of a reconnaissance mission. In doing so, we managed to aggro Mr. Batty, Maya, so Cyanide Super Hot Girlfriend, Novi, and I think a couple of others. So basically, we got followed by a completely different group who thought we had hostile intentions. So before we knew it, we were surrounded by people either trying to get inside the base to talk to us or just flat out shoot us. So it just became this enormous fight that Dinkle started because apparently he lost his piano and he was trying to get over the walls to find it. So it was the war of the piano last night, which ended up with everyone just in fingers, sort of having an amusing finger-pointing thing. Everyone just taking the piss. It wasn't like real anger. It was like, how dare you say that to us? This means war. It was great. It was really funny. Oh, and Novi got shot in the face by Sheep because... I shot Novi, that's Sheep's girlfriend, and then Sheep, so completely unrelated set of Sheep, came over here and started sniping us to defend his girlfriend, and he shot Birdie in the face, thinking Birdie was me. Oh, dear. So, yes, this is why I think we need a few more defences right about now. Mines. I like mines. Oh, before we go, hang on. So I'm just gonna, get everything sorted. I presume, I need to get the furnaces going. So get some more metal being smelted. So we've got this metal here. Okay. Yeah, just take it all down, put it in the, either in the cupboard or in the furnace. Sorry, I'm gonna burp. Oh, pardon me. What's this? Wetsuit. Shouldn't need that. Put these components up here. So anyway, how is everyone? How are you all doing? I think you'll find Birdie started it by shooting Dinkle over a medical syringe, says Rum. Really? No, I ran into the base and shot KJ. I think my shots were the opening shots because he was playing a trumpet. He was coming right at me with a trumpet. What was I supposed to do? I was standing my ground. Right. Boyka is okay, just chilling. Good. Hope you have a good one. Well, we do have quite a bit of metal. Okay, I'll put some more in the cupboard. Take that. Hi there, Backer. Yeah, all good. Just another day, really. As I keep saying, it just feels like every day is sort of merging into each other. Oh shit, sorry to hear it, Umlaut. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, man. Cyanide left the team. So Cyanide is basing... truth be told, I don't know what the overall, finger quotes, political situation is on the Rust server. So Cy was here originally, but I think he got bored of not having any guns. So he went off over there to join... So Sorry, there was a base here, but it's gone. So he tagged up with that base over there, which was Tom and Cuppy, and then Tom and Cyanide went that way, and Cuppy went that way. So Cuppy's building farmland and cute bases and stuff. Tom, I think the ZF. I'm going to be honest, I don't know, because I know that Edberg and Beastie are over there in the middle, and I think Tom might have gone with them, but I don't know. Because I saw them fighting each other at one point. Basically, we're all sort of like small groups of 2s and 3s, split up and fighting each other for the funsies. But yeah. Although I think some of the ZF... the rules of the server aren't... Well, it's not. They're quite soft rules right now, so I think they're wondering what's going on insofar as raiding rules. I think it's just a case of attack if people are online, which is cool. Thank you, Sharing Gore, and Steve and Gnome. Thank you kindly. Sorry, I'm losing the plot. What was I doing? I came out here to fix the camera. So I've got another camera and I've got the mines. Let me put down the mines first in case I get in trouble. So we've got a minefield to the south to try and protect the base. Yeah, let me just go refresh this minefield, because a few of them were destroyed by people stepping on mines. Okay. So long as I don't step in the grass, I should be okay. Are there any more mines remaining? I don't know how long they last. Duxley says, quarantine's getting to you. You barely know what a week is. Thankfully, you were allowed to meet in small groups now. Good, good. Yeah, I hope you're okay, man. Yeah, I must admit, that not wishing to sound depressive, but it's getting to me too. I think it's more for me. It's not just the quarantine for me. It's the fact that my friends are quite far away, and they're nice to hang out with, but when you're, I don't know, when you really need heart-to-heart with someone, I think it helps to have someone close. Yeah, my friends are all online these days, so... Oh, hang on, there's another mine. Pop that there. So the reason I'm putting them here is that we often get attacked from this sort of angle. Watch my step, watch my step. Okay. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Julian. I'm like everyone else. I don't know Rubidium. I think Mag is handling this one. I don't know the specifics, I'm afraid, of server management stuff. So this is the rock that I'm worried that our enemies could try and scale. Hi there, Mr. Batty. I should come over again sometime when this is over. We can have a barbecue. Thank you for the offer, sir. Yes, and thank you for having me last year. Start of last year. You have a very nice house thing. Yes, on the new year, I went over to Devon. So I took the car and I drove down to Devon, which is the furthest drive I've ever done because I'm a bit of a new driver, and it was nice. I saw Sai and Gorty. I saw Mr. Batty and Novi and Sheep. Forgive me, I forgot. There were some others, but I've forgotten. Ah, shit. I don't really know them very well. Mr. Batty, sorry, what was the name of the lady? Do you remember? Do you remember on the New Year's Day? Sorry. Where am I putting these mines? Am I just going to inconvenience myself here? Should put them a bit closer. Hang on. Lydia, that was it. Thank you very much, sir. But yeah, I hope you're very well, Mr. Batty. GG last night in the war for the piano. Thank you, Mr. Unorganized. Thank you very much. Right, watch out. I think there were more mines over here. Ooh, hemp fibers. Right, I should put some close to the wall area here. Right, so... just trying to be super careful where I put my feet. So that bear trap has been triggered. So we'll arm that and put a mine here. bit obvious. Well, it won't be. It won't be that obvious at night. Put one in the hedge. Just generally put mines all over, really. And yes, by all means, Mr. Baddy, do feel free to attack again. I mean, that's the nature of Rust. If I'm online, feel free to come and do a raid. Right. Is this one of mine? I don't remember putting that. Right, I've got 3 more mines. I'll hang on to them for now. Replace the ones lost. Okay, right. Get some wood, get the furnaces going, get the wall back on. Yeah, just get the base sorted. Go back inside, try and sort out the other turret that I've got. Ah, more metal. Anyway. What's the dog doing? Yeah, she's just resting. Went off to the pet shop today, got some poop bags and some treats. And we met another really friendly dog on the way back from the park, and it dived into the bag. I'm not even kidding. Into the pet shop bag. Clearly smelled the treats and just dove its nose straight into a packet of treats. Got a great big mouthful. I was like, how dare you? Cute dog, though. Mine everything and only travel with the balloon. The trouble is, the balloon is quite obvious crazy. Anyone who sees it will be able to follow it to wherever it lands. Right. Not many trees in this area. Any other opportunities? Well, yeah, I should just put mines all over here, really. How was the piano war resolved? I'd say it would be, but frankly, Dinkel was like Serbia in World War I. The fight may be over, but World War II is just beginning. The seeds have been sown. Can you communicate with radios on Rust? Yes, you can. Sorry, need another drink. Yeah, you got these transmitter things. I need to install one. Bear with me. Just getting some fuel for the furnaces, and also to replace the wall. Thank you, Tovik. Thank you very much, Tovik. Indeed, Mr. Batty.
I had a nightmare.
Oh, hey, Harry.
What's up?
You had a nightmare. What was your nightmare about?
So, I was like, I was driving really bad. Like, on the scale of 1 to 10 drivers, I was like, a blind grandma driving at like insane speed. So I'm like driving. Don't know where I'm driving to, but I'm driving, and I'm like about to hit a light, and in this light, the right lane is a right turn only lane. Okay. And I didn't see it till it was too late, and I was like, oh god, I gotta get back over. And I tried to get back over, and I think I almost hit someone. This is all a dream. This is all a dream. But I think I hit someone like shit. Fuck, and I don't make it over in time, so I'm like, god, I gotta slide myself over into the parking lot and just calm down. Like, I'm driving like shit. This is too crazy. And I don't know if there's anyone in my car or not, but like, I hear a gunshot. I'm like, oh god, what the fuck? I turn around. The car that I might have almost hit, the person comes out and he starts shooting at me. I'm like, what the fuck? At this point, my brain has manifested myself a gun, because I look in the glove. I look in the glove compartment. There's a handgun there. I'm like, okay, time to shoot back. I turn around. I take a couple shots at him. Don't hit. And then I take 2 or 3 more shots, and I hit this woman. And I'm like, oh my god, no! I've shot someone that I'm not supposed to. Fuck. And I'm like, I've shot her more than once, like twice, maybe even 3 times.
What the fuck?
And I know, like. I
Oh
didn't
no!
do-
Oh whoops! Oh bang! Oh whoops!
Exactly.
I
But
swear
like,
I'm not doing this on purpose. Bang!
so she gets. I'm like, oh my god, I've got to take her to the hospital. Where's the closest hospital? Like, I'm asking her in the car. I remember, I'm like, do you have insurance or anything? I get her in the back of the car.
You ask her if she has insurance.
Yeah, I was like, which hospital do you want to
America.
go to? All of this stuff. She's not really responding much because she's like, losing blood or whatever. So I get her to the hospital. I'm carrying her because we can't like get too close to the hospital. Like I have to carry her up, and while I'm carrying her, I like drop her, and I dropped her.
Okay.
I remember this specifically. I dropped her, and her nose hits the step of the first stair, and like I hurt her nose. So I've really fucked up this woman. Like I'm not helping her at this point, but I get back up. I carry her. I'm like, I'm sorry for dropping you. I get her up to the stairs of the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I've really hurt this woman. I get her to the doctor, and I'm like, or into the room, and I tell the doctor, look, three gunshot wounds, all.
Don't know who did it.
I don't know who did it. Critical condition. Please help this lady out. And she goes, oh well, today's not your lucky day. We're fucking packed full. I'm like, look, anyone will help. I don't know if she's dying or not. She's not responding. Please. She's like, fuck, fine. Take her to the fucking back room. Take her to the back room, and she decides to be the doctor for me. I'm like, thank you. I love you. She like, while we're talking, I'm like, do you want me to take off her shirt and jacket so you can see the gunshot wounds or whatever? And so she's like, yeah, sure, take them off. And while when I take off the shirt, the jacket and stuff, and I noticed the gunshot wounds are nowhere where I thought they were. I hit her in the abdomen or whatever, and I'm like, oh, looks like I only have 2 gunshot wounds. Looks like I'm a shitty shot. And she's like, oh, they're in the abdomen? Perfect. She's gonna live. We don't have to worry about that. And that's when I woke up. But I was like really afraid that I had just
Murdered someone.
Murdered someone. And it was like, and the lady, like in my brain had made this lady a very important person to me. Like it was the only woman I ever loved or some shit. And so like I was.
You've only just met and you've tried to murder her.
And yes, and I'm freaking the fuck out. I was, oh my god, my brain manifested so many things into that. But yeah, that's where I woke up. But it was a scary dream. My heart was racing, and then I woke up after I found out she was not in life-threatening condition.
Yeah. See, I dreamt that I was a sea lion.
You were a sea lion.
Or something like that.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, you have like all this weird shit going on.
Dude, I had one of these dreams where I was in a minivan, and so we were like, I don't know what we were doing, but we were in this minivan, and we all had MP5Ks, and I guess we had just stolen something.
What is it with America? Yeah, in your dream, you all have guns. Oh, we're robbing a bank now.
I don't know why.
You asked the lady if she had medical insurance after you shot her.
I felt like, because I wanted to know which hospital to go to, even though I didn't know where we were going. Like my brain was like, so, but.
Surely the nearest hospital.
Yes, but if you don't want to like pay a high medical bill.
Who gives a fuck? She's bleeding. Who gives a flying fuck about that? Is that seriously a thing?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Sometimes you don't go to a hospital because you don't have insurance for that hospital.
That's
I mean,
terrible.
Most of the big hospitals, they'll like insurance will cover, but it will still be like $3,000 for like an ibuprofen or some shit.
Here, ambulance, get in the fuck in. Get him to the nearest fucking hospital.
I didn't even call the ambulance. I told her to get in the back of my car and lay down, and I'll drive her. I mean, it's probably not a good idea because I'm a shitty driver, apparently. It's caused the whole situation. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a whole minivan MP5Ks swerving through the place. That one, that's a reoccurring dream. That's why I only remember this where we're like driving really fast and like, oh, we were chasing kidnappers. That was it. We were chasing kidnappers that had stolen my sister. That was
Okay.
That was the reason of that dream. Oh, do you have any like scary reoccurring dreams that freak you the fuck out?
Yes, all the time. I continually dream that I'm streaming and I fuck it up and I show my penis.
Oh, to be honest, that's that would be one of my biggest
biggest fears is the whole reason why I don't have a cam is I'm afraid that I'm just gonna show something I shouldn't.
Yeah, and I keep mentioning this for some reason in my half awakened state, because I'm so used to the fact that obviously you've got to narrate and keep talking. I'm sort of lying in bed and I'm mumbling because I'm a huge sleep talker. I just babble continually.
Oh yeah.
And I recorded myself babbling, and my ex-girlfriend told me, like, you realize you just babble all the time. I'm like, no.
That's not true.
Yeah, like I first discovered when I had company when I was sleeping.
So you recorded one of them? What
Yeah,
did it sound like?
Oh, me farting and complaining about vampires.
Wait, vampire.
Yeah.
Vampires.
So basically, I talk all the time, but because obviously you've got to keep narrating when you're streaming. I'm now trying to narrate what I'm doing, apologizing for being so tired and sort of losing my train of thought repeatedly. Anyway, the point is, I wake up and I sit at the side of my bed, just sort of stirring it, and I think I don't know why, I can't explain this. I think for some reason that my eyes are cameras, and that everything I show is being broadcast. It's not.
It's live.
Yeah, it's live. So every time I get to the side of my bed, I'm like, don't look at your junk. Don't look at your junk. So I'm trying to sort of reach down and grab my trousers and put them on so I don't like show my penis to all of Twitch. And it will take like 30 seconds before your brain goes, your eyes aren't cameras, you fucking willy. Just fucking...
Dude,
Yeah.
I've never had any of those.
Do you know what? It got so bad that I got into the habit of unplugging the router every time I went to bed, just so I could say, the internet is not connected, so you can't possibly be streaming using your eyes. I know. I'm not even lying right now. I'm being deadly serious.
You knock out the router.
Yeah, because my brain can then go, the internet isn't on.
It's off. We don't have to worry about a live stream.
Yeah.
What about your phone? Aren't you tethered to your phone?
But yeah, yeah, that's what goes on. I can't explain. I'm just me being serious.
No, understandable. I can't explain why I shot a woman 3 times in the chest.
Yeah.
And one missed apparently, and somehow when I look at her, I'm like, she's my favorite woman in the world. Or, it might have been because of Bruce Willis when he stared at his most important person in the world. At least he didn't shoot Lilu. Jeez.
Oh, Fifth Element.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch Starship last night, but
Starship
hockey
Troopers.
Was on. Hockey was on, so it got my attention.
I'm genuinely jealous. There are so many fantastic films you haven't seen, and you get to watch them as an adult.
And I don't know if I hope that most of them hold up, because I know like a lot of those, not a lot of those movies, but there's at least a good amount of them that like when you go back and watch them, you're like, oh shit, this doesn't hold up at all. But,
Fifth Element, Starship Troopers, they're great.
Okay, I gotta check. I'll definitely check it out tonight. But hockey was on last night. I didn't even get to see the end of the game. Oh, Who won? My team. I'm wondering who won.
Is it the Browns?
No,
the Greys?
They're
the
out
Reds?
They're out for the rest of the season because they lost their game. That was so depressing.
Sorry, the Browns is a terrible team name. I'm just saying.
Well, it's named after a guy named Paul Brown, like the creator of football. So it has some historical context to it, but it's also a shitty name. No pun intended. But my other team lost last night too. And overtime, was it a shootout?
What? It was a shootout?
No, it was an overtime. So in hockey, when it goes to overtime, they go to 3-on-3 hockey. So instead of 5-on-5, because with 3-on-3 hockey, it's easier to pass and shoot and stuff.
I know these words. Carry on.
And so our team was facing another team, and they went to 3-on-3, and within it seems like 14 seconds of the puck dropping, they scored, and we lost. So I'm glad I fell asleep and didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on this game.
Cool. Damn it, need cloth. Gotta get back indoors before the lights go out, otherwise I won't be able to find my way around my base.
That is the worst.
Got too many doors.
Wait, you haven't put candles up?
I use electric lights, but the switch is on the first floor.
Oh, get fucked.
Which I realise is stupid. But that's what I've done. Thank you, Timby. Thank you very much, Timby.
You have electricity? You're fucking... I was going to say Einstein, but that's not the person.
It's cool. You should try it. Oh, shit. It's gone too dark.
Cake and I don't have electricity. Oh, I like it. Uncork it. Let's go.
Oh, you heard me drink.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh,
No,
that,
you're good.
that was a root beer.
I know you're good.
Oh shit, if I step on a mine. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's dark. You play mines across your face.
Bunny hopping over my minefield.
You just come down off one of those bunny hops and you go flying across the sea.
Dear. Indeed, Shackle. I do play. Well, I have played D&D. So we've got a bloody hot air balloon in the middle of the base from last night. We had a great.
It's still there.
Yeah, we had a great big fight over Dinkle's piano.
Which turned out to not even be there. It's so fucking funny. That shit was hilarious. Just hearing everyone coming like, no, it was you that started the fight. No, you.
But the thing is, they came at us surrounding our base with guns. It looked like an attack.
I'd be fucking. The amount of shooting that is going on the server, I'd be fucking afraid of anyone with guns at this point.
Yeah. But we've got like 6 or 7 guys circling the base with machine guns or whatever. Of course we're gonna shoot. What the fucking... No, we're not gonna open the door.
And throw grenades
Yeah.
over the wall.
Okay, those grenades might have been me because I was, I fancied lobbing nades.
That's like I feel like that's the best part of having high walls is you can just chuck grenades over them.
Oh shit, I think you're a horse.
Just don't right click by accident.
Hang on, gotta get inside. I can't see. Oh, hang on. Damn it. I'm safe inside, but I've got to navigate by door light. There's Nep. Hang on.
Good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
hey, Umlaut. How you doing?
Hello.
Could be better. Fuck.
Sounds like you're having a great day.
Oh, I'm having a lovely day.
Fucking
Aha, found the switch. Woo!
let there be light.
Let there be light.
How are you doing, Harry?
You know, woke up from a pretty strange dream, but other than that, we're...
He shot a woman in his dream.
Yes, I joined to that. I've been quiet for the past 10 minutes to listen to Harry ramble.
Dude, I was so afraid that I killed the love of my life. It was... I mean, like, I broke her nose, too, on the fucking stair step. It wasn't even like I shot her. I fucking tried to carry her, and I couldn't carry her. I made her feel fat, because when I went to carry her, my legs just gave way, and her head just smacked against the fucking stairwell.
Harry, riding off this dream, may I suggest you watch Inception?
I've watched Inception, so I liked Inception a lot. The whole when the music goes and then
That's
you see
your
like
favorite bit.
and then like the whole room starts spinning and shit. Oh my god.
And the music has never stopped going bob for about 20 years.
And then every other film is copying the blah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's the Inception foghorn again.
Foghorn Leghorn, just going off.
Yeah.
And how are you doing, Womble?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, nothing going on. Days are merging into each other.
I like that feeling. Those are the best feelings.
No, not really, because it doesn't feel like you're going. Nothing's happening.
Oh well, yeah. That'll all change in the future. But until then, it's what was the day? May 26th or some shit? 2020.
Why?
That was like the day COVID started. Or
Oh, I
whatever.
see.
Yeah. But until I mean, like what? We got vaccines. They're coming out. We're rolling them out slowly but surely.
I wouldn't.
Sooner.
So sorry to sound like Debbie Downer. It's just the trouble is the virus is probably gonna
Mutate.
Yeah. I can't speak with the level of expertise, but the vaccines. Yeah.
From
What
what
was
I've
the-
read-
it's
start
on-
again.
What I've read about the vaccines, it's more
RNA.
the variant. It's more the way of
Protein.
transmission than the actual.
Yeah, so what
the
happens
infection
is-
part.
what happens with the vaccine is instead of attacking, well, I mean, I guess it attacks the virus too, but it attacks its host. So inside your body, you create proteins, and these proteins build up in your body or whatever. But when your body notices, hey, you have way too many of this protein, it starts killing those proteins. So what happens is the vaccine that they give you, it starts to create an ass load of those proteins that the COVID uses to travel around your body or whatever. And so now your body says, hey, if any of these proteins are made, we know to destroy them now. So it's like a little bit different, but if COVID decides, hey, we don't like that protein and switches to another protein, which I don't know if it's possible or what, but that would be like the only way it mutates out of it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping that.
And then proteins fold and they become absolutely horrifying.
I don't wait. Proteins what?
Proteins.
Proteins fold. It's what is it? Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
Oh, is that a thingy?
What is that? Sorry.
It's a thing. It's what's
Pardon me.
bovine spongiform empophophony.
Oh,
or something.
fucking
Yeah,
mad cow disease.
Mad cow. Creutzfeldt-Jakob is mad cow and human.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's mad cow. Wait, what? There's mad cow and human?
Yeah, or prions
So
disease.
you might not know about this because this was a very British thing, or at least it was huge in Britain. So we had an outbreak of mad cow disease due to improper improper standards when it comes to beef. I think the cows were being fed brain matter from other cows. Yeah. It was
Cannibal
disgusting.
cows.
Yeah. So what happened was huge scare about 20 years ago in Britain. Enormous. I mean, the reaction was pretty damn swift because our governments, basically burn everything, mass slaughter cows, and then put in extremely strict regulations about meat production. Now, over in Europe, if I recall correctly, there was a lot of chafing about how strict these rules were. But again, we jumped on that like a fucking... Because obviously the beef industry was about to collapse with mad cow disease.
Yeah, exactly.
So now our beef regulations are, I think, probably the most stringent in the world. We've got like super heavy duty. Yeah.
And mad cow is the reason that neither me or Womble can give blood in most countries in the world.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Ah.
If you were alive during the mad cow disease,
they don't want your
or
blood?
lived in the UK more than 6 months, you're not allowed to give blood in most countries because
really
they think you have symptomless Creutzfeldt-Jakob.
Oh, get fucked. But I have neg, so they would definitely take mine if I lived in the UK. They'd be like, oh, golden blood, I got you. We'll fudge some papers for you.
And
they call me like
why,
every
sorry?
week.
Because universal donor thing?
Yeah, I'm a universal donor. So they call me every week. I feel bad that I can't do it like all the time.
Oh, well done. But you give regularly.
Yeah, I try to. Anyway.
Oh, good for you. Well done, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Well done. You've saved
My blood's
lives.
important.
Yeah. No, well done. That's oh, you're a very sweet man, Harry.
You did a good deed.
Yeah.
Because I know how important it is, because at being an O negative, I know how hard it is to get blood when it comes down to going to the hospital. So it's nice to at least be able to bring someone who had O neg that can't get O neg some O neg.
Well done, man. That's very good of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See. This is what I'm terrified of needles. I can't do it. I couldn't. I shit myself. I'm so scared of needles.
Out, you start bleeding.
So when I have to have a jab, I just turn to the nurse and I'm saying, I'm like don't show the animal the knife. I'm like, just don't show it to me. Like I will turn away. I will close my eyes. Just don't show me the needle. Because I freak out. I just can't deal with it.
You like, as soon as you see the
So I just turn around and face the wall and try not to be too much of a.
What was your
scaredy
worst
cat.
experience as a child getting a needle?
There wasn't really one. It's just I don't know why. I just can't. I can't deal with it. I don't know. I can't explain it.
No,
I have to look away for the original thing. It's not so much like needles or blood. It's the tension.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh really?
suspense of, like, it's painful. It's not that painful, but it's just waiting because you know there's going to be pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just whenever I see the needle, I just
At first, when I was younger.
I can't. Sorry, I'm just.
No, you're good.
Sorry, I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's actually fucking hilarious though. But when I was younger, I had to get a lot of shots for stuff because we traveled a lot outside of the country too. So because of that, you know, needles all the time. The first couple times always scary, and then like the first time they draw blood from you is also scary as shit. But after that, like I gave blood normally, so it was scary, don't get me wrong, but every time afterwards, like my dad would go and get us like real cool food and shit. So like
Thank you, Iron
reward was
Julia.
always better than
Thank you,
the fear.
Cavabio and Timby. Thank you, all of you. Sorry for ignoring me. Thank you,
McDonald's.
Commander. Thank you.
For us, we just get a biscuit and a cup of tea.
Oh, that's no thank you. I mean, maybe the tea, but I want some food.
Can you see my stream, Harry?
No, wait, is it Lulu?
Yeah, look. But I found Birdie upstairs in my base, well, in our base, and look, she's drawing Lulu pictures.
Oh, what's happening? Oh,
I gotta check this out. One sec. Pitch.t/the SovietWomble.
The?
Yeah, you added the, remember? Let's
Thank
see
you,
this guy.
FTA. Thank you, sir.
Oh, the ads! I don't like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, fucking, yeah.
wait,
Sorry,
so-
No,
yeah,
you're
I
good.
can't switch them off unless you sub. Sorry, man.
No, you're fine. I don't give a
Or
fuck.
the joyous purple screen saying that if you disable your ad blocker, you could get a better Twitch experience.
Oh, the
Fuck
doggy!
off.
Yeah.
Look at the face! I'm kind of jealous. And the white with the ears over on the right. It was oh, fucking cute.
And Lulu has no idea that she's so, you know.
Photogenic. Oh!
She just flopped over there.
It looks like she just had her morning
Also,
zoomies.
Harry,
Hello?
check TeamSpeak.
Checking GameSpec. Oh, YouTube. First or second one, both?
Both.
What's up?
It's here,
I've-
unlisted.
It's the Womble sleeping videos.
Oh.
How am I
Yeah.
still knackered? Is this like in the middle? Stupid fucking vampire!
Oh.
Just roll over after the vampire stole your blood.
Because I was playing Total War at the time.
Oh. Wait, what's in? Is there vampires
Yeah.
in Total
Yeah.
War?
Total War Warhammer.
The Vampire Court.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, so is Warhammer like a different bunch of races and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantasy races that fight
Can
each
I
other.
be a dwarf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I might buy it. Those dwarfs know how to fucking party.
Even the best.
My back
Ow.
muscles.
Shit. How the hell do you cut through these? Eh. Bit wasteful, but fuck it. Oh, wait.
My thing is, why do you change to a Cockney accent halfway through?
I don't know.
I think I heard the Cockney in there. No.
What's the fucking time?
Were you born in like a Cockney place? So
No.
no, not at all. No. What is Cockney? Is that like Birmingham and shit?
Like
London.
London, central London.
It's like the standard accent, standard unposh accent that people go to when they're
Yeah.
trying to imitate England.
Do the Brits still have really fucked up teeth?
I beg your pardon.
It's like all the caricatures that I've seen of, and obviously caricatures, but all
How
I've seen,
dare
the
you?
teeth are always crooked,
How
left, right.
dare you?
That's racist.
That's
Harry.
race. Yes, the answer is yes.
Yes.
Wait, so the dental program is not. What is it? What's the issue? Is it just people not
Uh,
taking care, or?
I don't know.
I just think it'll.
Inbreeding?
That too.
Probably.
You've been on an island so long, you guys have gone through each other multiple
Yeah.
times. Jesus. Just like Iceland. I heard Iceland has an inbreeding problem too.
Is it really?
They have an app specifically to tell
Yes.
you whether or not you're
Oh
related.
yeah, another one. Yeah.
It's like, is this your sister? Nope, you're good. Go smash. I wonder if anyone's seen it and been like, oh, this is a distant cousin of mine.
I
Does it
was
still
gonna say,
count? Are
is
we
it-
good?
It's a reverse of that for Alabama. If you find the cousin, it's like, yeah, good. Smash.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. No, but Alabama, I think you want to go to the most country part of America. I mean, like, you can kind of find it in almost every South state, but the issue is what our states have done a good job of is making gigantic cities in most states. So if you are like not a racist, you can go to the cities. But if if you go to the urban places, it's like an unspoken rule that everyone hates, like is just a big fat racist. It's kind of ridiculous, but
Well,
you
why are
know.
they shagging each other in
What?
Alabama?
It's the drugs, probably the drugs. They,
Oh, it's like a meth thing,
Y-
right?
Yeah, we had like this huge opium epidemic and they all got cut off at the exact same time. So like a lot
So,
Right.
that
Yeah,
caused it.
the opioids.
opioids, not opium. But but because of that and they couldn't get their painkillers, a lot of them switched over to much harder drugs, including meth. And so like you if you go to like a lot of the South, I was playing Madden football. And there's this they're like talking on the phone and they're just like, oh man, this acid's and you could tell it was a fucking country because they had the country accent. It was like, this acid's killing me, guys, let me get another one, or some shit like that. They're like just talking about doing hard drugs over the mic. I don't know if they knew their mic was on at the time either. So it was
I think at that point they didn't even know there was a mic.
no, for sure. Man, it was like my first online game in Madden too, and I was like, oh man, I'm doing pretty good for the first time, and then I hear them and I'm like, oh, I'm facing drug addicts. That's why. Didn't pick up Madden after that. Refunded it.
Yeah.
What is considered the worst state?
The worst date?
States.
Oh, state.
But
Oh,
like, what do you define it by? Because
Yeah. If you
It's what
define it
everyone
by.
agrees on.
I mean,
Oh,
like, there's
shit.
the most useless state we could consider is Montana.
What does Montana
Population. Their population's like really low. I don't know. I was gonna say like 5,000, but that might just be Helena. But basically they're all mountain ranges because they're bordered between Canada and us, but they have a lot of mountains in their state, and they really don't do anything. Like we went to Montana once, and it's straight like they've got like bars and stuff, but like there's nothing to do. So that's the most boring state to go to. The most hated state to go to would that's a hard one. There's some shitty states.
Trouble is, I'm sorry, forgive me. Like each individual state, they're all like smaller pieces of a bigger country, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect them to have their own independent
So
stuff going on. It's like saying which is the best county here in the UK. Is that
Yeah.
well, they're all tiny pieces of a country that
True, but I would say that
Like,
because
Devon
the
doesn't
states-
have its own its own independent, say, commercial, whatever industry.
Yeah.
Just
The-
remember, we can all agree Essex is indeed crap.
Yes, of course.
But I would say the states in America, they have a little bit more freedom to do what they want with their area, if that makes sense. Like every decision that goes on with those states goes through either the governor or I think the governor of that state. So basically, America would be more like EU-ish almost, except states have a little bit more power than the countries in the EU.
Mhm.
And so like if you go, like every state's fucking weird different. I mean like there's a lot of the Midland states that in Illinois, Ohio, if you go to those cities, they're kind of very similar. But if you
Yeah.
go like more west towards like Cali and all that shit, you get like a whole different vibe.
Be right
Like
back. SovietWomble's residents, go ahead. Oh, you need to press V, by the way. I can't hear you.
What do you call an owl that knows magic tricks?
I don't know. What do you call an owl that knows magic tricks?
Houdini.
Okay. It's terrible.
Oh, yeah, Harry,
yeah, what's up?
how much would I need to pay you to kill your brother? In Rust.
Shit, bro. You can do it for free. I'm not part of his group anymore. I'm with Cake. Cake and I are becoming pacifistas.
Ah,
Passive what?
Pacifistas. We're not killing nobody.
it's mariachi pacifist.
Sake.
No, we're not a band. We don't do anything cool. We're just gonna.
SovietWomble's residents, go ahead.
Why are owls so good at maths?
I don't know. Why are owls so good at maths?
They excel at algebra.
I see. Getting some very important phone calls this morning.
What are the phone calls?
Jokes.
The phones are
What?
kind of dope in this.
Yeah, I love them.
Are they checking is your refrigerator running?
Yeah, that sort of shit, yeah.
I was gonna do a toaster one, but I don't think a toaster
I
can
delivered
run.
on the punchline there, Womble. There you go. It was only an hour late.
Better go catch it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Better go get it.
Oh, fuck's sake. Back in a second. SovietWomble's residents, go ahead.
What do you call the smartest bird of prey?
I don't know. What do you call the smartest bird of prey?
No, a smart-ass bird of prey.
A smart
I
ass.
know it all.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Know it owl. Okay.
And that's all from like AFKing and alt tabbing and shit.
Oops.
Oops.
I just disconnected the phone line? Hang on.
Took a knife to it, cut it.
I disconnected the phone, but the phone is still ringing?
Oh no!
But who was for?
I don't know.
It sounds like a scary movie start. You cut the line and it's still ringing.
Oris
Actually, I
has
need to
decided
reconnect the
to
line.
cover the outside of our base in wooden spike traps.
You don't have mines, you
Because
got wet
we-
spikes.
Because he originally built a tower with spotlights just facing our base. So we may or may not have burnt it down and put landmines outside his base.
Oh my god. Aggressive.
Ugh, I'm not answering the bloody phone anymore.
It's entertainment for like when you're just mining away and you just hear a boom in the distance.
Just everything crumbles.
It-
Oh, I'm gonna need to build ladders. Can I even build those?
Hmm.
Nope.
Need water.
I'll show you.
Thank you, Ms. Gamesmith. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Raw Train. Thank you, Raw Train. Just trying to get power sorted here in the base, get another turret running.
Those turrets are so important. People,
Yeah.
people get, dude. There's the rifle, the sniper turret is kind of like if you don't move, it hits. It's not missing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's ridiculous how accurate that shit is. I mean,
Cool.
like obviously if you're like zigzagging and serpentining, like you probably won't get hit by it. But if you like stop for a second and you hear a shot, you're you're fucked.
Cool.
How far's the range on a sniper turret?
Yeah.
I think it's like 40, 50.
Near, far, wherever you are.
No, I mean if you're out of range, which I think is like I'm not good at distance.
How many ice hockey fields?
It probably
is-
could if you put it in the middle of an ice hockey rink, you probably could turret the whole rink. So maybe 50 feet or yards, one of those two.
The fact it's called a rink winds me up.
Why?
Why?
Is it not a rink? It's an ice rink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice rink, but just annoys me.
Why? What would you call it?
A
Yeah.
ring.
A ring?
A ring.
It's not a
'cause
ring.
It's not even circular. It's oblong.
The fucking wrestling calls that a ring, and it's a square.
That's true.
It's true.
Actually.
I have no comeback.
Wait,
to
what the
that
fuck?
one.
Why? Why is
Why
that
do
like
they
a...
call it a ring?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is that how they try to get around it by constantly mentioning that it's a squared circle?
No, I think.
Actually, why? Sorry, my brain just melted. Why is it called a ring?
Yeah, no,
When
I'm.
it's a square?
I know they call it the octagon for like legal reasons, but isn't it that also a ring for MMA?
No, you call that the octagon. They've done a good job at branding that. That's definitely an octagon. But the if they copywrote the ring for a square that isn't even circular, I'm gonna kind of be upset with the WWE there. Vince, you're gonna have to explain yourself.
Vince?
Vince
McMahon.
Oh, I think it's in memes of him.
It was me,
Yeah.
Austin.
Is he
It
the
was
guy?
me
Yeah,
all
he wears like a
along.
suit and he walks
Oh,
funny.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Show me the money.
Right, hang on. Hang on. De Beer says it's called a ring because in the 1800s people gathered around the boxing opponents in the shape of a circle. Ah.
Okay, but it's now square. Call it something other than a ring.
The squing.
It's tradition.
It is you don't fuck with tradition. Okay, is this really how forklifts carry cargo containers?
What?
Look at Rust. I'm at the harbor, and the forklift. So I didn't know forklifts carried gigantic cargo containers.
Do you think they do?
Yeah, well, this one has its forks under the cargo container, directly in the middle of the cargo container, acting like it will work.
It's a strong boy.
Maybe the employee didn't know that when he started working that day. Maybe he's new. You ever think about that? Don't be mean to him.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's his
mean
first
to-
day.
If it's his first day, he should have been working with the supervisor, and the supervisor should have told him off. That's my retort.
Right.
I need to find this. Does anyone know where the scrapper is at the harbor?
No idea.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
The paddle. Fucking scary javelin.
What? What?
I threw a paddle at a tree and it pierced right through it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Good like 4 feet diameter.
Oh. More sun energy.
Solar.
Only
you,
one? What?
You being nice and green.
I thought I was. Hang on. Why is the wind turbine not working? No wind?
Blowing it?
To work.
Oh yeah, there's a huge ass balloon blocking the. Hang on. Deal with this situation.
How did you manage that?
Through skill, frankly.
He landed that balloon with ease. It just
Yeah.
got stuck on some barbed wire.
You're looking at pure balloonist skill.
Yeah, I couldn't keep that thing straight for more than 2 seconds. That shit's fucking impossible.
Yeah, well, keeping it straight, don't try. Just go roughly in the direction you need to go.
Oh, the fuse is broken. Oh, but I don't have a green card.
You can't get into the country.
Can't. Stuck at the border. Oh, phone.
solve this problem.
The Kinkle residence. Oh, disconnected.
Did you not pay your phone bills?
This is a public phone, but yes. I tried to call the PP Touch, but it didn't work.
God's sake.
There's also Kentucky Fried Human. Do you think they deliver?
Go ask.
Hopefully they're on.
Did they just come round your base with flamethrowers?
Best way to.
Thank you for volunteering. Yeah. Thank you, who is Vega? Thank you, sir. Okay. I'm hoping with another Oops, what the fuck? I'm hoping with another battery I'll be able to run my turrets and the security cameras at the same time.
That seems like a slight design flaw.
Why?
Just not being able to see the enemy or shoot the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
You have to pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found bone armor. It's dope. When did I find that?
Bear with me. SovietWomble's residence, go ahead.
Hello, I'm calling regarding a follow-up to a recent contact with a Mr. SovietWomble. Is that the correct pronunciation?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. After checking our records, we can see that you are owed approximately £78,000 from missold PPI.
Woo!
For a simple one-off payment to our central bank account of £1,000, we can initiate legal proceedings to reclaim this money. Would you like to proceed?
Oh, yes, please. It's my lucky day.
Amazing. The sort code for our account is 420169 and the account number is 691420. Once you've transferred that money, we can initiate legal proceedings and we'll update you on your case soon. Have a nice day.
Yay! Ah, phone calls in Rust are so friendly.
Bet. Unless the Rangers won too. Oh, but I can't check that now. Be right back.
I've got a phone call. I've got some money because a phone man on the phone told me so. All I have to do is make a one-time payment to an account he just listed.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound suspicious at all. Go right
No,
ahead.
I think I should do it.
Yeah,
How much though? It's
I
not
should.
enough.
I'll ask my friends on Facebook. I'm sure they'll know.
Those Facebook groups, dude. Is this real?
Yeah, because it's if it's on the phone, then it must be real. You know.
No,
Yeah.
100%.
No,
They-
there's no one ever's right. You know.
Who
Who would?
just go on the internet?
I know and lie.
My favorite one is always the one that says, "Oh, your vehicle is insurance is out of date or something. You need to upgrade
Thank
or
you,
some
Groy.
shit."
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Groy.
well,
Thank you.
the latest one going around, isn't it? You've just resubscribed to Amazon Prime for 99 quid.
Oh, really? They try to get you
Yeah.
on the refund? They're like, "Oh, just give me your credit card information. We'll send it right back."
I think the other one as well that's recently is like you bought a phone for £1,000 over Amazon.
Dude, you can do that.
I get a clue.
My nan annoys me somewhat because she I discovered like a couple of years ago now. I discovered that she basically has the same password for everything.
No,
and,
no.
And it's not even like it's one of the most easy fucking. It's like, oh, you know,
Password too.
maiden name mixed with like, you know, such date or something. I was
Yeah.
like, fucking hell. So
God damn it.
I was trying to convince her, no, you need to have different ones, you know, different passwords.
For everything.
And she's like, but I'll never remember them. Just write them down. Like you've got a notepad that you keep notes in. Just write them all down.
Yeah, put it in the safe. Put it in the safe, and then whenever you need to, if you forget your password, you pull it out, and there you go, right there. Ooh, once.
It's like I had a friend at school who had different passwords and wrote them all in a notepad file and then forgot his password.
That is the worst though, but that's why you have two-step authentication, and whenever you forget your password, you can just email it or to get a text on your phone.
It's just like, did you write your password down? Yeah. Oh, go and get it. It's on the computer.
Shit, what am I doing with this? Hold up. Ah, wait. This is for turrets only, so let me put it on its own turret-only switch.
I haven't found the scrapper. I need the scrapper. Where the fuck is it?
Where are you?
I'm not sure that one.
Harbor.
Oh, but it should be in one of the warehouses, I think.
There's no warehouses.
Either one of the warehouses or sitting right on the end of one of the piers.
Here's okay. I think that one is more doable.
I'll be back in a second. I need a wee-wee.
You're good. Okay. There's the oil refinery.
Oil refinery.
Yeah, I found the oil refinery. It's at one of the piers.
Ooh, it's the cave.
Maybe at the end of this one?
Oh. Oh, fuck
What?
that.
What happened?
I found one of the caves, but it's the one with the spike pit jump.
Oh yeah?
It's like a really bullshit jump that if you die, if you fail, you just die in spike pits, and there's no way to get your body back.
Ooh. Yeah, I would recommend not doing that one.
Yeah, I've just left it.
Okay. This fucking... Where are you, Scrapper? Oh, why is there a running bear? Why is that bear running? Okay, good,
Chase
it's not
it.
coming.
It's
No,
probably,
who's that?
probably going to
Sorry.
treasure.
I was running and I thought it was running at me for a second, but it's not, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay, Google time. Where are you, Google?
Now stop. Google that.
Output. Hang on. Thank you, Demon. Thank you very much, Demon. Anyway, speaking to the chat, sorry, what I'm doing right now is hanging out in the base, trying to get some other turrets operational. I've only got the one battery, you see, and it turns out there's some power, but there's not a huge amount coming off of it. So a secondary battery here for only
It says
turrets.
it's in a main building that you
will
can
help.
get into. Close to the stairs.
What, the scrapper or the refinery?
The scrapper. It's at the big harbor. It's behind the main building you can get into. Am I at the main harbor? I should be at the main harbor. Is there another harbor? Good.
Thank
But
you,
there's no
Murrington.
building. I mean,
Thank you
get
very
into
much,
this
sir.
building? Oh, explosion near me. That's not good.
You tried asking them politely to leave.
They didn't. It was not too close that I was afraid, but it was close enough to hear.
Yeah.
Sorry, there was an explosion? Oh, sorry, an explosion near you? What does that mean, explosion near him?
There's like a big explosion up near the harbor. It
Ooh.
sounded like it came from Q7-ish. Big crane.
Thank you very much, Aetheris M. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. How much does that have? 5. Shit, really? Okay.
Isn't it great watching paranoia flourish on the server?
Dude, super scary. Oh, it was a mine, that's why. Probably that's what happened. Okay, that makes sense.
Why is it yours?
No. But you only hear one of them, so it's gotta be a mine, right?
Yeah.
End of last pier behind the
Indeed, sounds fun, DEFCON. Alas, I don't think I'm at that point in the game yet. Despite playing for a few days now, I'm still a bit of a noob when it comes to the electrical stuff. I haven't even unlocked
Over here? Is
the
it
stuff that
over
does
this
that.
guy?
So am I stupid? Hang on. Oh,
Do we need to answer that?
yeah, shut the fuck up. Hang on, here we go.
I think you're pretty smart.
Thank you, Harry.
No problem. I'm smarter than me because I can't find this goddamn recycler.
Ah.
What is with the ambience of this game? I keep hearing cockatoos. Oh, not cockatoos, kookaburras.
Where are you that are kookaburras?
What?
Sorry, where are kookaburras?
Like in the ambience of the game.
Yeah.
What are cuckoo birds? What?
Kookaburra.
Yeah, what is that?
Australian bird that sounds like it's laughing.
Yeah. You've heard it, you probably just have
Yeah.
Don't
come
know.
to the...
Okay.
It's a very distinctive laughing sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a like generic tropical
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Generic tropical soundtrack. Where does that go?
I don't know, what would you call it?
Fair. Thank you, Fried Rice Engels and 54 Genesis. Thank you very much. And Barbatooth. Thank you, Barbatooth. Okay, so that's one turret going. Ooh.
Found it. No thanks to anyone's help except the chat.
Chat being helpful?
But
Yeah.
what's your
Say
sound?
it ain't so.
I've found a niche where if you are helpless, people will help you. Instead of giving you the wrong advice.
Wasn't there the study that the most effective way to get information on the internet was not to ask the question but to give a wrong answer?
Yeah.
I feel like that actually would work. No, actually, sir.
Yeah.
Shit. I got a fucking horrible mess of electrical shit. Hang on. Where's that supposed to go?
Harry,
Well, hello?
there's a link for you.
The light system goes that way. My wiring is horrible.
What
I
was this,
do
the
hope
bird?
you didn't wire your own apartment.
Okay, so it goes from here. Got it. No, I got it. I got this.
Dude, it kind of like turns into a little bit of a monkey. It goes, ooh,
Yeah.
ah, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, I think that they use it as like the monkey sound in movies.
Oh, okay. So
The
monkeys don't
kookaburra.
actually make
Yeah.
that noise. So whenever I heard
the fuck
that
is that?
jungle stream and I heard the ha 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 noise that scared the fuck out of me, it's the cuckoos.
Yeah, it's kookaburra.
Okay.
Not cuckoo. Kookaburra.
Cuckoo burrow.
Kookaburra.
Yeah, cuckoo burrow.
Yeah.
Why does the cuckoo burrow?
Wait,
There's
did I
a-
just make the wrong... Hang on.
Oh, I'm starving. Hello?
Hey, Missy.
What
Hey,
is that
Messi.
spaghetti network of cables?
Little bit. It's yeah. How you feeling?
Yeah, yeah.
You
I'm
good?
alright. Yeah.
No one can sabotage it if Womble doesn't know what it does.
Yeah.
But I feel like you only have to cut a wire though.
If you saw this sort of cabling in Factorio, you would take it apart yourself to fix it.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
It's minging. Is that a word? It's minging.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to raid Soviet space. It's just going to burn down to the house. Right?
Probably. Right, hang on.
So bad.
It's fine. Hang on. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, you okay, Missy?
Yeah, all good. I slept in.
Mhm.
Mostly because the dog poked me out of bed, like, I want to go outside.
No.
Like 8 a.m. Despite the fact that I slept, like, 4 hours.
I hear the pitter patter of
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, he's coming to say hi.
Yeah, our dog went out in the back garden this morning in the wet. The kitchen floor now looks like modern art.
Right.
It is.
He just laid down, like, paint me like one of your French corgis.
Like everything in the kitchen now has a thin film of mud. So that's going to be today's task.
Yeah. Percy likes to bring in the mud as well, but it's all over him.
Yeah, I was
He's
going to
so
say
low to the ground.
he's got so
he picks
little
up
legs.
everything.
Trails.
He just keeps everything on it. Like, he just has a belly that drags over the floor.
Even though dogs get treated pretty well in human households for the most part, I still wouldn't want to be a dog.
Yeah. Same.
Maybe a cat, because cats have that respect where you don't get fucked with the humans. And you can kind of just chill and walk around. But even then, I feel like I wouldn't have real freedom.
What is that art?
It's beautiful.
Is it Lulu? Are they looking at Lulu?
Oh fuck.
No.
Oh, there's an art
Turret
Lulu.
carrots?
Turret control.
In what way is that an O?
Good question. Right. Let's get the other turret going. In fact, get the cameras going first. Hang on. Thank you, Rannick, and Stex Tape, and Senoth, and Shadow Karja. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. How much is here? Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, get another camera off that. So yeah, what you guys up to right now?
Waiting for us to load in.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Getting cake, a crap ton of wood and stone. And then we're probably gonna upgrade the base at some point. We got a little kiddie pool, so if anyone has a floaty thingy that I could put in the kiddie pool, pretty please with sugar on top, bring it by.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, piss flaps. Hang on.
And if it's a unicorn floaty, bonus points.
Wouldn't that take up the entire pool, though?
Yeah, so?
Okay.
I want to sleep on I want to pass out on the floaty while I watch the sunset and rise. It's like perfect. Cake Space has like an overview of the lake ocean. I don't know if it's lake or it's saltwater, so ocean. Might be a sea, but you know, the sun's about to set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Just had a run in with Funker and had a nice little talk.
With bullets?
No. Just ran up and had a chat to each other.
With bullets?
Still no bullets.
Why no bullets?
Yeah, use bullets, man. That's what they're for.
Oh man,
That's why
I can't
we
wait to watch
invented them.
to kill people. And then didn't we get bullets? Didn't we make lead bullets? Real early on because we wanted, if we hit them, we wanted them to die from lead poisoning.
Not really.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more that lead's more pliable.
Easier
with-
to mold it.
Yeah, it's easier to cast and also more pliable for like the older barrels where precision engineering wasn't at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in early stages, so you can ram it down and it'll conform to the barrel.
Well, it was just
Okay.
simple. Just a tube. Just a musket with just a tube.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You can mass produce them quickly.
And in America, when the Civil War was going on and we needed bullets, they made this really tall, at the time, really tall tower that would you would take molten lead up to the top of the tower. Like they had this like whole system where you push it up to the top of the tower, and then once you got up to the top of the tower, you would drop the molten lead into this sieve thing, and it would drop and create perfect spheres every single time.
Really?
Yeah, they and it was like mass produced. Like you could make like 1,000 bullets per carry up or whatever. So it was only in service for like it was in service for a good amount of time, but they had to cancel it due to fires and shit. I think was the thing. Like one of the they fucked up and burnt some of the place down. But the tower stayed up. Like it was made out of brick and it was in this cone area. So I don't know how to explain it. It wouldn't fall.
Sounds interesting.
But they yeah, when the fire burnt, it looked like a chimney basically.
Shot tower in Iowa.
Was it Iowa? It's I think yeah, maybe. I thought it was Texas.
It's probably there's one in Virginia. I think they're all about. Oh,
It was somewhere. Yeah. Well, there was one. The original one was in Texas.
Yeah, it does sound interesting.
Yeah, I remember that because
Thank you, Jack
I can't remember
Fallon.
why, but I
Thank
was
you.
watching on YouTube.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. A cake is awesome. She made this painting behind the pool, so it feels like we're on the beach. There's like a palm tree and a sunset. Oh my god, I just noticed it has a sunset. I could stare at this all day.
I'm gonna fall off and break my legs. 3, 2, 1. Ah, here we go.
I feel like you could really benefit from learning to make your own medicine. Doing it more.
Oh, wait, where? How do you make your own medicine?
Well, you must.
There's medicine in it? Oh, you mean like the,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's taking the piss out of me about to fall over and die. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Don't die. It's bad for your health.
Yeah, I heard death is final.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
live-
true.
But you live eternally when you die for the Emperor.
Hmm.
Oh, the horde.
No, not. Never mind.
Don't-
Wrong genre. Wrong
Ah.
series.
Damn.
Well, there are orcs though in both.
I like there's the only time I played WoW I spent it was mostly because of Chubb, but I spent $120 to get like a fully packed account, and then they didn't know that you had to pay monthly for it.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I stopped after like the first month, mostly because I couldn't get into the game. But yeah, no, I had like 120. There's like a warlock druid.
Oh.
And I think it was if I were to ever play World of Warcraft again, I would have to be like a healer or something, because I'm not like. But I feel like if you go into the gigantic raids, the healers are kind of important. They have to like focus, and so I don't.
Just remember, as a healer, you will be blamed for everything.
Yep.
Then
I felt so bad after my first raid in WoW that I told myself I would never raid again, and because people would. So you do a 5-man, right?
Yeah.
And if someone dies, you fucked up big time. But in a raid, if someone dies, it's just they stood in the thing too long. But people are dying all the time in raids. It's normal.
Yeah.
So when people were dying, it felt really bad because I thought I was failing. I was like, I can't believe it. I can't keep these 40 people alive.
You see that 40 people, 40 idiots.
Especially when especially when the druid is standing in the fire, which is in the vine thorn thing, which is in the acid, Anya. No, I can't keep your fucking Tauron druid alive. Move!
Oh my god, healer, why are you not healing me?
Fuck's sake.
Please kick.
Anya.
But here's the thing. What will happen is that over time, so it starts off and it's the heartache of losing. Like, oh no, I felt bad for doing that. But you start to get better gear and you start to get better at doing it. And then you realize that the healers, your mana is precious. Even before the big nerf to mana that happened to regen, your mana is precious. So if there's some dumbass rogue who's pulling shit that he shouldn't, then just let him die.
Yeah.
So you are ultimately you are the decider of who lives and who dies, who fucks up. You are the one in the middle with the hourglass with the sand in it. And soon what happens is they get pissy with you and said, "You let me die." I was like, "Yes, I did."
But you're an idiot and no, you're not getting a combat
because you shouldn't be taking that damage, dumbass. So you start to save your mana for the important ones, the tanks, the DPS that aren't dicking around and fucking pulling the fucking Void Walk or whatever it is in Tempest Keep or whatever it was called, the one with the second.
He remembers.
Fucking no enhancement shaman. I don't care that you're proccing all the time and therefore getting all the crits. Get your aggro under control.
I feel.
Jesus. No, I'm not healing you. I don't care if you're wearing leather.
I feel like we've brought up some suppressed memories.
Basically, healers have a bit of a... You got to keep your temper under control when you're a healer in a raid. Especially when you're a healer raid leader in a raid. That's
I was going to say, you decided to become a masochist and raid lead while healing.
I did, yeah.
That sounds fucking hard. That sounds like you have to
Sounds like a really great way to get heartburn.
Oh, heartburn and hiccups. Like, oh my god. Oh no, I would. I can't even lead myself, let alone 40 people.
Yeah, it's fun though.
I might pick it up in like a year or two, but it's definitely not something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be not to be a downer. I think its time has kind of passed.
Yeah.
It had a prime around about Burning Crusade Lich King.
I think that's the one I came into. The one with the what are the ones with the two hand things? The
Glaives.
No, they weren't glaives.
That's
The war glaives of the.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Are you thinking about Legion? With the Demon Hunters?
Yeah, the Demon Hunters. That's the one I got. I remember that.
Yeah, you were playing Legion. Yeah, I think a decade.
Back in a second.
When I played that one, the whole I kind of like the whole storyline. The way there's like you have to go do this and you have to go do that and then but like sunset. Here we go.
I still I enjoy WoW when I've played.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but the people were else. I made the mistake that I was the one that got all of the food for the raid, and then I got all of the potions for the raid because all of the other people in our raid actually had a life. But it just at one point it was just like I was spending so many hours just getting all of these things, and then those same people would complain I would go gear, and I was just like, no.
Yeah, they were just taking advantage of you. They're shits.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so pumped. I helped Kate get her upkeep time to more than 72 hours.
Nice.
So, I just hopefully no one fire arrows our base. Oh my god, I got the hiccups now.
Where's your base to totally not fire over it?
I'm not telling you. I almost opened up the map and said it. Oh, that was close.
Bar one person, me and Pickled are not up to raiding. we'll just PvP and shoot people out in the wilderness.
Oh, dude, I fucking woke up and you know when you wake up and you just can't move?
What, sleep paralysis or just
Well,
too tired?
well that too, but I don't know if it counts as sleep paralysis because I feel like I could move. But, like I don't know if I could.
Was it like you couldn't move, or you just couldn't be bothered to move?
I don't know, cause like so I was in bed and my eyes kind of opened, and for like the next hour I was tossing and turning, but I couldn't get myself to get out of bed. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that just sounds like me trying to wake up. It's like, no, later.
This game gets so dark.
Dude, I love it. I fucking love looking at the stars.
Oh yeah, that bit is real nice. It's just like it's just one point. It just suddenly turns. It turns just that dark. It's everything is just
Like
black.
right now I'm staring up at the sky and I'm watching the stars slowly move across my screen.
What is it? Oh, I've forgotten the game.
And they twinkle. The stars are twinkling. There's two that are twinkling right in front of me. Oh my.
It is so pretty though. Like it is so pretty.
Yeah.
The game has gotten so pretty since the last time I played.
Sorry, back.
Hi, back.
Hello. Right, anyway, sorry. Wow, yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'm
was just
wowing
saying
at
that I
these
used
stars
to.
right now.
I used to make all the food in the pots for the entire raid.
Oh
Cost me
really?
So many hours.
Yeah.
So
There are
many
people
hours.
Wait, so how many pots? How many pots did you need?
Well, it was usually a couple of stacks because some of them brought their own, but
Yeah.
a couple of
BYO.
stacks. But then I formed all of the herbs for it myself
Yeah.
with various alts, and it was just very time consuming.
Yeah, if they're not gonna help, fuck them.
Oh yeah, and then they were perfectly happy to complain that if I got any loot during said raid.
Oh, what assholes! I'd fucking tell them off. I'd be like, bro, this is my loot. I just gave you all the pots, bitch.
Yeah.
You have to add bitch though. If you don't add bitch, they won't respect you.
What
Yeah.
did you do, Womble, for loot?
In what way, sorry?
DKP, Master Loot, and Ninja Loot.
Oh, if you were in the raid, you had rights to roll on it.
Yeah.
We didn't believe in people spending hours and hours and hours and then being told, nah, you don't have the DKP when something drops. If you downed the boss, if you contributed, you have the right to roll.
But you don't get to shout that's a 50 DKP minus.
Yeah. Oh
Well-
god, that cringe back in the fucking day. Holy shit.
Oh god.
Well, left side.
Yeah, that's fucking like Jesus, dude. Ah dear. Yeah, I miss it though.
I miss the feeling of it. I don't miss the experience of it.
You know?
No, because it's just people always got so. Yeah, but I did this, so I should have that loot. And it's just like,
They're greedy. They're greedy bitches.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, bitch, I've been working for this raid for the last week. You showed up 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
Get
Shut up.
fucked.
Sorry, Kuramori in the chat. So DKP is like a currency, so of like a pretend currency. So
Donkey Kong coins.
It's Dragon
kill points.
But I think it's from what?
Yeah.
Was it originally EverQuest?
Maybe. But effectively, if you turn up for a raid, you can earn currency. So that's tracked by your raid leader. So even if nothing drops, you can still earn something from the raid. And then when something drops, you bid using your currency. So people who turn up a lot can have a lot of currency and therefore, well, ensure that you can bid high and get what you really want. It's good because it's considered quite fair. But it's bad because it can mean that if you're late to the party and you're low on DKP, you could be raiding for many hours and get nothing.
And still get nothing.
Yeah.
That sounds bullshit. It sounds like they're trying to be like, well, they're trying to like make it so you have to join a bunch of raids just to get what you want instead of it just being random.
Yeah,
like normal.
It's better for people who are really in it for the raiding, who are in, you know, they want to raid, they're in a group to raid, it's the be all and end all, then yes, it serves you well. But if you're with people who's like, yeah, I'll maybe do this raid and then maybe hang out with my friends for a while. If you're more casual, then it's not so great.
Yeah.
It's good the people who raid will just beat you all the time.
I'm definitely a filthy cash.
Yeah. We had a mixed approach.
I feel like if you have like at least 20-30% of serious, even like 20 or 30% of serious people, you can kind of get through it. But if you're dealing with just well, how many times do you wipe? I've never like understood like how many times WoW people wipe before they actually win.
Oh,
Well,
all the
depends how
time.
well you do.
Jesus, no. The wiping is the learning experience. It's every raid boss is a dance, and you need to learn the steps.
Some of them literally.
Yeah.
I
So-
see.
Send in vegan.
Wiping is just part of it. It's just part and parcel. So as you go, like we stepped into Karazhan, so a big wizard's tower in Burning Crusade. We were wiping on the first mob that just when we first stepped in there, but it was fun. Yeah, we were learning how it works.
Oh, God.
So, on average, how long would it take you to finish a raid?
Many hours.
Were there any that
Many,
took
many
multiple
hours.
days?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
So, but you would time box it, so you turn up between these hours, and then it's a cut, so finished. So
Hard
don't
finish.
don't go stupid crazy into the wee hours. People have got jobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we would chop it up, and then as we got better, we'd be getting faster and faster at moving through big sections because we were learning how it worked. And then towards the end of it, we could quite rapidly say, okay, on Wednesday we're going to go from here to here. On Friday from here to here.
And so, when you finished it, could you do the same raid again?
Yes.
Or?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
continue your progress.
Would said raid, even if you knew everything about it, right? Even if you finished, like, would it still take hours to do the raid again?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh man.
You'd be able to do it faster, much faster, as your gear got better, as your skill got better, as your But effectively, it's an evening. You spend an evening with your friends.
Smacking on beers. Okay, it's a chill vibe. I gotcha.
We would go into so back in like long ago, there was a raid called Molten Core, and it was a 40-man raid. So this was before they nerfed them down to 25. And yet, honestly, some of the most wonderful evenings spent on a weekend just with beers with 40 friends, and it's like it's about midnight, so we're pushing it a bit, and everyone's sort of merry, everyone's having fun, and there's a boss called, I think it's either Baron Geddon or Gar, I can't remember, and he's got a mechanic where he turns someone into a bomb and they've got to run away and they explode, right? And it's hilarious, and everyone's just fucking losing it because some dumbass stands there as the bomb. It's like, Tony, run the fuck away from Tony! Boom! And then of course we're all sitting around just waiting for the next thing to start, and the warlock goes and the mage goes and puts down a portal because he's leaving. He's had enough for the evening, so he's logging off. And then, of course, our main tank, we're all drunk, we've all had some wine or beer or whatever. So our main tank comes along, and he, in his mind, thinks that it's a warlock summoning circle. So he runs up to it and he right-clicks the portal and leaves the raid. And of course, this was classic. You cannot teleport into an instance, and you have to go all the way back. There are no summoning stones. They don't exist.
No.
So that's it. We've lost our main tank, and we can't get him back. It's like, raid over.
We're done.
Because Seek's a dumbass, because he's got to right-click the portal. Oh, it's great. But there's just wonderful moments. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, no, I see, like, I think, like, the biggest thing I ever did for, I don't think I've ever done, like, any raids, like, in games. Most of my experience is, log on and shoot, for the most part. Destiny, when Destiny had its peak, I guess I played a little bit of the raiding there, but I've never been I'm self-conscious. I'm so self-conscious about my own skill that I'm afraid that I'm gonna fuck it up for other people.
Yeah, that goes away in a WoW raid.
Yeah.
Well,
you
any
talking
raids,
gaming?
just overall any raids. Like if I start up a game and I just feel like I'm either one of two things happen. If I feel like I'm not good enough, I'll either spend the next you know, 40, 80 hours of my gaming playing that game to get better,
Mm-hmm.
or I'll quit because I'm afraid that I won't ever get good enough, and then I'll just never play the game again. Which is what happened to Destiny. I was like, I can't do these bosses. They're just stupid. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just yelled at me for comparing Destiny to WoW raids as if they're like similar, but it's like my only comparison.
I don't have that DEFCON. I don't have one of those.
Fuck if I know. I think I was because I didn't know what to do. I was always get the worst shit. Like I would never get anything super cool, which is fine. Like I don't need cool stuff. I can ball with the normal shit, but you know, like some people would get like all these golden shit. But the issue with Destiny is they'd nerf everything like right after you got it. So like even if you got something cool, you wouldn't have it for super long. Which I mean, like I feel like with video games, if you're gonna let it bring something out and you don't know how to flesh out the weapon, you shouldn't bring it out anyway.
Oh, definitely.
Just poo poo.
Did you play much Destiny?
Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I got to the highest level before, like I finished the story and everything, I guess. But once it got to like the grinding and the raids and stuff, I couldn't keep up with the grinding, so I was like, fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, I never got that far. I got it for free with my PS4.
I like beans. Got a can of beans with me. Smack on them.
Beans.
Don't sit behind. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
The more you fart, the more you sit, the more you sit on the toilet seat.
Oh, I like that part. I didn't even know that part. That Apache, can you just stay south, please? Thank you.
What if it doesn't want to?
Come on, camera, please behave.
So, Womble, what was your crowning achievement of raiding?
So
Best item.
So I've told the story a million times, but it was when so we had two guilds that had chosen to work together because we were at the time we could easily do 10 men, right? 10 men raids.
Yeah.
But we were struggling to get the consistent raiders to do the full 25 of a place called Ulduar, which is a sort of old prison complex. Why can't I hold this up?
Is that Wrath?
Yes, Wrath of the Lich King. It's a prison complex for what is effectively a god. And there's a particular boss there, and the boss is called Hodir. And it's known as what's called a battle for survival, which is a type of raid where individual skill is important because you have to know all the moves of dance. You can't just wing it so in other words, so the boss will do a thing and you've got to jump onto right, so the boss is he's gonna slam his hammer on the ground and all the icicles on the roof are gonna fall down and you've got 3 seconds maximum to jump on top of an icicle. So you've got to find an icicle and jump on one. Otherwise the floor will freeze and then you're stuck in a block of ice.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. I feel like if you were on the icicle, it would still be frozen.
So you've got to dodge the icicle before it hits you, get off the floor and on the top of the icicle, where it's flat, where it's snowy, and then the floor will freeze, and if you're still on the floor, then you're frozen in a block of ice, and they've got to hack you out before you suffocate.
Kind of brutal.
Yeah. So it's what's known as a battle for survival, because you can't just wing it. Everyone's got to be on top of the game.
Yeah.
And we were working when a friend came to me and said he's in this other guild and they would like to work with us for Aldermar 24. They're a hardcore raiding guild, so they're proper raiders. We're like, oh dear, we're casuals.
Filthy casuals.
Yeah. So we turn up for the day. They couldn't quite field their end. They got fewer than 10, but here they were. They turned up, this other guild. And we had to pick up the slack and bring in some people that weren't scheduled to raid, and off we went. And so we started clearing things were fine. It was a bit stilted because we didn't really know this other guild. Anyway, so we get to this fight. The battle begins, and immediately they had no experience. You could tell so much that they struggled. They just did not. They were all over the place. In this dance, they were tripping over their own feet. Their mage
no.
immediately pulled the boss, and got killed. Like within the first 5 seconds, he had
Oh,
no
What?
control.
no.
It was a
Did you
glass
pull-
cannon.
So you got fucking you got bamboozled.
Yeah. So their raiders, their positioning was awful. They were stepping on each other. They were physically too close, which means that they were taking splash damage from other things. They were just they're all over the place. My guys, our guys that we'd worked together since Classic, were just on fire. We flawless, like the most flawless raid performance I've ever seen from my guild, and it was just incredible. Just what I was sort of marching around yelling orders like some World War II lieutenant, and they were immediately responding. We were working together flawlessly. The raid, the boss ended. Not only did we down it with only like 13 guys or something, all of us, but we didn't take a single casualty. And not a single member of their guild survived.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Ugh.
And
So none of them got loot?
Oh no. We still let them roll, of course.
Oh, okay.
We would not. But it was it was the moment where we were measured. We were measured against another, and found to have performed flawlessly.
And you realize you guys are badasses.
Yeah, we were badasses that day. We were fucking yeah.
You got the jack out. You got the jack out
Yeah,
after that one.
holy
We're getting
shit.
fucking saucy, boys.
Yeah. But it was not a particularly impressive encounter, but it stays with me because it's just the pride, I think, that you feel.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, these hours actually do make me better. I'm not just wasting time.
But it's more that we were a team. We worked together as a team.
Communication.
Yeah, everyone knew their place. Everyone relied on each other, and it was just it was like fucking the Avengers film where they're holding their own in New York against Loki's army coming down. Just this tiny group of heroes just kicking ass. It was
I
great.
like how that's the comparison is the Avengers.
Yeah.
The Avengers invasion with all the aliens and Hulk's. Then my favorite scene is when Hulk is like, I'm always angry. He walks up and just jumps and whoop bam right in the fucking nose of the monster.
But yeah, it was
That's
great.
fucking-
It was really, really good.
That shit fucking gets me every time.
Why can't I hook this up? I don't know why. Hang on.
I think you made it rough, so you survived. What is it, Valastraza?
Oh, which one's Vedastraza?
The Guild Breaker, the second boss of I think one of the Black Rocks. It's a corrupted red dragon.
Blackwing Lair? Vedastraza?
Yes, Blackwing Lair.
Sorry, there's been so many. Vedastraza. Who's this?
Oh, you got a tier 3.
Grim Batol. Oh, that's Cataclysm, I think. Cataclysm?
No, I don't think. I think it's earlier.
I barely remember that. Sorry.
It was Blackwing Lair,
Blackwing
second
Lair.
boss.
Blackwing Lair.
Valastraza the Corrupt.
Oh, the sleeping one when you walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then before that was Rizago.
Oh fuck! I never liked that. I really enjoyed. We were doing Onyxia a lot of the time. I really enjoyed that fight. I always thought Blackwing Lair was kind of lame.
But,
Final boss is pretty though.
But the reason now all the early bosses are now easy is because
Thank you, it's me insane.
and
Thank you.
Valastraz had a reputation of just destroying guilds.
Mm. Did you ever do Encourage?
Sounds
you
French.
probably know.
We did lots of 20. I think we stuck our toes into 40.
And said fuck it.
No, it's fun. Ah! Fuck! No.
Were you part of the whole
Ow, ow, ow.
unlocking it of it though?
No,
Scepter shifting sands.
I can't honestly. I can't remember. I remember physically seeing the Guardian things that walk around, but we were never like actively. I think we didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
You never did any of the resource gathering for it.
Nah. Why is that not hooked up then? Fuck. These cameras are really awkward.
Badly placed or just
They're
awkward?
hard to like. You got to physically turn them.
Oh.
So you got to be near the front of the camera. Need to make another ladder.
Wasn't it EQ40 where it was like perceived mathematically impossible to beat? What was his name? Not Cthulhu. Was it Cthulhu?
Which one, sorry?
The final boss of EQ40, the old god, was that Cthulhu?
Oh, what? They had to give it a heavy nerf. The Emperors.
No, not Twin Emperors. The actual old god himself,
Ah,
Cthulhu.
yeah. Yeah,
He
we
was-
never got to him.
Yeah, he was considered mathematically impossible to beat before he was nerfed.
Yeah.
Mathematically impossible? What? Really?
Yeah, like people with, it was. They did the equations. Everyone with best gear doing perfect rotations and that couldn't beat him.
Really?
Yeah, he was broken.
So WoW said, look, we're just gonna fuck with everyone and put out a broken boss?
Well, there's lots of tweaking that goes on. Sometimes
okay.
you just make a mistake.
Yeah, you
Bet.
try to tune it, but they overtune sometimes.
They overdone.
Did you, SovietWomble? Did you manage to clear Nax before PVC?
No.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that the funky?
Yes. Thought I'd say hi.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, just chilling.
Vibing. Getting some oil.
I know it's been like, well, probably like 8-10 years at this point, but I'm still upset on what Cataclysm did to 1,000 Needles.
Yeah.
What is the wait? What's 1,000 needles?
It's
It's a
a
zone.
Oh.
it's a zone, but it used to be one. In my opinion, one of the more fun zones to quest in.
What was that for?
Well, because you do it to me all the time. Could I have my knife back?
Go get it.
No longer there.
They put.
We're in TeamSpeak, by the way.
Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Why?
Oh,
the dragon broke the zone. It broke the wall, so all the water flooded in.
What
Did
an
they
asshole
complete-
dragon! Where is he?
Well, we killed him.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because
Uh,
didn't.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Birdie.
Hola.
Hello, birdie.
Yeah, Mike's muted.
Yeah, I never liked Cataclysm.
Yeah.
It felt, forgive me, it felt like we've been here, done that.
Let's just break everything.
Because it was case. Oh, it's a mad aspect again. Hooray! You know,
Yeah.
just like Malagos. Been here, done that. It's like fucking got something new.
Yeah, give me something I can suck on.
The one thing though, Deathwing's voice lines are amazing.
Yeah.
hello.
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 Find the positive. And then Kung Fu Pandas.
Oh god, I was
Pandas.
was
Yeah.
not interested in that at all.
I really like the art design of the zones, the mob. Story, not so much.
So the thing that got me is that it was a joke. Like the whole Pandaren monk thing was a
Yeah.
joke. It was quite openly an April Fool's joke that then suddenly became
A part of the
real.
game?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
It's like, well, this is clearly a gag because it was literally a gag, an April Fool's gag. It doesn't stop being a gag just because you want to appeal to China. Well, they wanted the Chinese market.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
dude,
can't
if you
joke
can
about
just
China.
if you can just capture 5% of that market, you'll be making millions.
But they also, as part of their push, they basically paved over the old world, which
Aw.
kind of like, well, I like the old world. It was nice.
It was roomy.
Well, I haven't played it, but apparently now with the new expansion, they did a level squish.
Aaron?
Yeah, they have.
And it just to me is like, but what? Are you now fighting the Lich King for like 4 levels? How does the hell does this work with the other expansions?
They pretty much shortened it so to level up, you just play one expansion basically. So pick your classic TBC, whatever, and grind through that. And
Really?
that's your leveling experience.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Yeah. Why? Sorry. What level were they on before the squish? Where did they reach?
I think 120,
Yeah, 120.
and they've now I think lowered it to 60, I believe, if I remember
Yep.
right.
Wait a minute. What? Huh.
it's just like it's just don't touch it.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Like there's nothing wrong with getting all of those levels.
But new player base. Make it
Fuck
easier
you,
for
player
them.
base.
Eh.
Anyway, what are people up to? I'm still trying to fix these fucking CCTV cameras.
I'm just
Uh,
gathering metal ore.
I was getting some wood to get our furnaces going again.
I am on a long auto run and apparently I'm being chased by a bear.
Yeah. Was that you shooting? A couple of minutes ago, Funk.
Oh yeah, that was me getting knocked by a scientist.
Ah. Well, it's time to start up the Forges of Mordor.
Apparently I overestimated the shoddy revolver I found earlier.
What is it? Is it a revolver or Python?
A tier 1 weapon.
Oh god.
No,
That's
yeah,
your
that's
first
not going to be
mistake.
good.
There's a Chinook at launch site.
It's probably dropping off the crate.
Not really, Kirano. I've never played Destiny.
Speaking of, this morning I completed my first launch site loot run.
Hooray!
Oh, nice.
I was hoping for a weapon, but all I got was a flamethrower.
Dun 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 dun.
Did they remove some spawn points for the elite chests, or were they just looted before I came there? Because as far as I read, there are like
Thank you, Penguin. Thank you very much, Penguin.
that drop the higher tier weapons. There's some on the roof of the main building, one on the roof of the office building, and one below the rocket. But the last two I checked, and there was just normal loot crates there. So I wonder if they
Might
either
be looted
patched that.
already.
There's a loot table.
What am I doing wrong here, chat? I'm clearly struggling with something. Also, camera 2's disconnected. What the fuck? Camera 1's
Listen to some gold. Boop. Boop.
I really like when you
Oh.
fire up all your large furnaces and just massive plumes of smoke.
Industrialism, yay!
Yay! Fucking cookovers.
Blub, 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 blub.
Blub blub.
Yeah, the oil thing's making bubbly noises.
Sorry, how much power does a camera take? 16's going in there. Oh! I'm dumb, aren't I? I'm just not giving them enough power. It's 5, isn't it? No, I'm stupid. Yeah, we're aware of this. I'm stupid.
Probably.
Soviet,
Yes, buddy.
where's my pony?
I haven't seen a pony this morning.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
I went online earlier,
Mhm.
and then this gate was gone. Has someone gone in and taken my pony?
No, I think it just decays. It's annoying.
I
think
put 20 potatoes with it. It shouldn't have
Even-
decayed.
Even with 20 potatoes.
No, it shouldn't. I asked Space
the-
before. They're like...
The horses, I know, but the horses just eat all the food even if they're full.
No, it's not that bad with the potatoes, actually.
No, no, no. The potatoes are really good, and leaving them with 20 potatoes should be enough.
Maybe they're just really hungry horses.
Well, I noticed this part of the wall was gone.
Yeah, that just
This
decays.
morning.
It's weird.
Oh.
I think maybe it's too far from the cupboard or something. I don't know.
Probably needs to be attached to the cupboard somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had to replace it like 4 or 5 times now.
Oh yeah, this one's outside of the...
Yeah.
So wait, to fix that, you just
Betty.
need a second cupboard.
Mhm.
Don't go south. How to
You
work?
put...
Things dangerous. Not going to say what they are because people
Okay.
listening. Things
So we
metal.
can't go north and we can't go south.
No, no.
Where can we
sorry,
go?
sorry. I meant
East,
north. Did I
west.
say south? I meant north. Don't
Yeah.
go near the rocks. Is what I'm saying. There might be something in the grass that might jump up and explode and kill you.
I was gonna say it could also. I
Her
It's
name
not
thought it
really
was
being
gonna
Betty.
be.
subtle at this point,
Yeah.
are you?
No, I thought it was gonna be a bunch of bear traps. To be honest. When you said metal, and then we also know how you feel about bears.
Well, her name's also Betty, so I think it's the other one.
Hmm?
I think the explosy thing is a bouncing Betty.
Yeah, bouncing Betty.
Hmm. So where was I not meant to go?
Just don't go towards the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go water. I'm
Bit to-
going to
yeah.
go towards the rocks.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you say south or north side?
Just don't go towards the rocks.
The
Yeah.
base is next to a big rock.
Yeah, don't go towards that.
Oh my god, a hot air balloon.
Yes, it's the same one from last night.
Oh, is it? But it was inside of the base.
I know.
before.
I stuffed some fuel in it and made it fuck
Yeah.
off.
If you
Aw.
stand on anything metal just outside the base, the standard procedure is to jump 300 feet into the air.
It's the opposite.
Scatter
You gotta-
yourself.
You gotta stay on the
Otherwise-
pressure plate, otherwise it'll jump up and bite you.
It's a Blackadder joke.
Oh, missed it. Fuck.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I'm stupid. My splitters are consuming power, which is why my cameras aren't working.
Oh,
Oh.
did you put up more cameras?
Yeah. Sorry, my brain. Because yeah, I'm starving my camera system of power. All right. So this should work.
You're like the character in the cartoon suit in the movie saying this should work, plugs it in and all the lights
It's
go out
it
in the
just
cinema.
literally dies. Dies from electroshock.
Oh, piss.
Did you even try to make this look good, or is this just?
It looks great. What are you on about?
Well,
Huge bird's nest is fine.
Judging. Judge.
Damn it, it's right here.
and then the bear rug is on the wall. That's also
That's perfect.
realistic.
Who doesn't? You don't hang your bear skin rugs on walls?
I don't own bear skin
On the
rugs.
ceiling.
Yeah. Same. Me neither. I've got regular rug.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck me. It's ridiculous. Hang on. Trying to be an electrician in Rust is a fucking...
A hassle. Gotta lay the fucking
That's
wires
something
down
you can
everywhere.
put on your CV.
Yeah.
Can wire it up.
Dangle out windows just trying to... Right.
See,
I-
that's why I asked Dinkle for help, but I don't think he's gonna help us anymore. Seeing after
After we
yesterday.
murdered him.
Maybe he doesn't want
I
to help
wonder
me
why.
anymore.
What? We were
To
the
be
nicest
fair.
people.
To be fair, I think we acted right.
I think so too. He
I
came
just
at
think-
us with a trumpet.
Yeah, and
Just
he
shout
did
castle
have a
doctrine.
paddle.
We stood our ground.
Hello.
Stand
Hey,
your
Nep.
ground. What's up, pen backwards?
How
I
you
like
doing,
that.
Nep?
Keep that.
Hey, Nep.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank
Can't
you very
stay for
much.
long,
No
but,
worries.
I'll
Thank
be
you for
here
your
a
work,
bit.
by the way.
Sure. It was
Mm.
quite fun, but I can't hear my own voice anymore.
Yes.
I'm really sick of it.
I
No,
hate
it's
my
very
own
good.
voice. My voice sounds like I don't even know what it sounds like, but when I hear it in a fucking thingy, it makes me want to cringe.
Same here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think in my opinion, my voice is okay, but it's not anything special. So if I listen to it for a few times, I get sick of it easily.
Well, thank you very much, though, for your assist.
You're welcome.
I've taken so I gave the voice files to Bavin, and he made them all roboty.
Can't wait to hear it.
Hmm.
What are you guys doing?
Is Nep
Plain
new
rice.
GLaDOS?
Yes, basically. Although I made a showdown initially, and it was a bit too much. I went too far. It was too sinister. So yeah, I've dialed it down a bit.
Apparently, I can be too intimidating.
Mm-hmm. I made you sound like a crazy psychotic robot.
So basically, me.
Mm-hmm.
Soviet, are you fine with me filling this entire upstairs area with like bad paintings of Lulu?
Please do.
Great.
Also, they look lovely.
Have you seen the newest one?
Yeah, it's great. Thank you very much.
They're
Well,
so
no,
cute.
no, the third one.
There's
Yeah,
a third?
The third one?
There's a third.
I only saw 2.
I saw 2.
There's one right by the door.
I'll have a look in a sec. Yeah, thank you very much.
Something I wanted to ask is, can we expand the fences a bit so me and Birdie can build like a cozy, cute home?
Yeah,
What you could do is put down another
Is this a fancy way of
cupboard,
asking
yeah.
for a wall?
yeah, and then you can expand longer. Since I think that's the issue with the wall as well, is it decays?
Yes. The wall
So
seems to be melting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what we could do, Nep, is we could. I mean, really, technically, we could take the stuff from my base and just move it here, and then let my base decay, and put a new cupboard down. Because I wanted to make a new cupboard anyway, and make a racetrack for horses.
But it's too far away, isn't it?
No. Well, like I'm just saying, we'll grab my stuff and move it over.
Oh,
We're not gonna bring
I
the
see,
whole.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So like the base is gonna go, but that's fine.
We could make like a little house that is basically a bait.
Yeah.
Like,
But
Absolutely.
you could build feel free to build bases up here on this hill.
Yeah.
As in with your own
It's
cupboards.
just annoying when I get shot by sheep and I have to run over and then I get shot again.
yeah, let's do that. I'd be up for it.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what nice looking furniture there is in this game. Because I think they added quite a few, didn't they?
There's not a bunch, but some people have.
The DLCs?
Yeah, and then I think Tom I bought a couch from, so you can always buy furniture from people.
Oh, okay.
And I think if we ask Maya nicely, she'll give us some nice chairs and
Oh,
whatnot.
yes, please. I could also buy the DLCs, that's no problem. It's
So
not
you-
much, is it?
I don't know. Soviet,
I
the
think they're like
painting's done. Come
7
here.
quid each.
Come look.
Hey,
I'm
that's
very
alright.
proud of this one.
So Luke. Aw. Yeah, that's pretty much what she's like.
We have
Huh?
the different faces of Lulu.
Yeah.
Wobble stream, Birdie's been making art.
What kind of
Aw.
evil laughter have I come back to?
It's Lulu. Well done indeed. That's great.
I really hope someone breaks into the base and gets up here. Once I fill this all up.
But yeah, you got more exam stuff, Nep.
Yeah, sadly. I got school in like... Hang on, let me see. In like 3 hours. And then I have to study more because I have an exam tomorrow in business administration.
Really?
Hope it goes very well.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
luck then.
Next week I got English. And after that I got maths and then I'm done. No, actually I have to do one more presentation in marketing.
Uh-huh.
But I actually like that. Presentations are fully my thing. Like I like talking and I like presenting and I like being professional.
What happened to the drum kit?
I had to move it because I needed to put a battery there.
Where is it now?
It's currently in my inventory. Would you like it?
Yes, please.
Actually, that's not true. It's in the chest beneath the stairs, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I hope your exam goes very well, Nep.
Yeah, it's just a bit exhausting when you work and do school at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Hello,
It is
Ruby.
not here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Novi.
Hi,
Oh,
Noodle.
no.
What's poppin'? What's crackalackin'?
Just, vibing. About to go show Jack the nude beach. And then probably lay on the cabana for a little bit. And then,
Is that all you do in this game, Harry? You just go to
That-
the naked all the time?
that and collect stuff for cake. That's those are my 2 things right now. The cabana's just so cute. Like you get to just be poolside and lay down and watch the sunset. And there's the sunset in this. If the sunset wasn't as good, I probably wouldn't watch it. But they've put some detail into the sunset, and it makes me happy every time.
I'm so impressed by this game, especially from like seeing how the fireworks look. They look amazing in this game.
They have fireworks?
Yeah,
Can we do like a firework party?
we've been doing that a few times now, actually.
What? Where?
Yeah, you're late to the party, Harry.
No!
Sorry.
Well, did you not invite Harry?
Fashionably late as always. We'll do. Oh, this is it. Okay, here. 1 second.
I can't
Did you
keep up with
forget?
that, man.
No. I don't think anyone can.
How you guys doing? Is everyone as tired as I am today? Cause I'm dead.
No, I'm doing fine.
Oh, good here.
As well as it can be.
Just cracking
Coming
on.
back.
I'm feeling quite good.
Good.
Brag about it.
Holy shit, I was cooking
Well-
up some chicken and veggies and you guys made me forget about it! It almost
Forget
burned!
About it.
Ah, dear.
Coming
It
back
almost
to
burned!
your exams for a bit, Neb. I received a mail earlier from my university
Yeah?
that depending on since Germany decided to extend the lockdown until like mid-February.
Oh, trust me,
Uh,
it's gonna stay until like April.
Yeah. So the mail basically said, depending on how it all goes and how the laws are at that time, they might have to cancel almost every exam for the semester.
No, not
because-
for me. I do distance learning, but I have to go to school for every exam because we're a small group of people.
Mm.
So it's fine. But it's okay. Like, I'm actually
How
good
old am
good
I?
with all
I'm
the
5 million
exams.
years old, Shep.
I've
old
only
as
had
shit.
straight A's
Depends
so
on
far,
how
so...
reason
Harry.
we break up.
Harry, mute your
Oh shit!
Harry.
Fuck!
Hope it goes well for you then.
Thank you. I hope it will. I'm a bit nervous about the business administration one because I have to learn, like, study a whole book, which is like 300 pages, and I haven't started yet.
Oof.
Yeah.
Reminds me of
Just do
my.
it the night before.
That's
Oh,
That's
not
exactly
good
what I'm
advice to give
doing.
To someone.
that's actually exactly what I'm doing
Oh,
because it's tomorrow. And I haven't started yet.
Go,
Oh,
get on with it.
Start.
Get some
This-
coffee, off you go.
I
This
will.
is-
I will. I'm a quick learner, so it's all right.
Do you
This
want to
feels-
say like what is it
I'll
called
just
when
look
you,
at the pages. Yeah.
What's it called when you like rehearse
Harry,
the
I lost
question
you.
for someone else and you just like,
I'm just ahead.
Okay. Oh yes.
oh, is it CS:GO time?
Eh?
No, not yet. Not
I
for
saw
me
Shop
anyway.
launch the game.
I saw it too, and I was like, oh, maybe he'll invite me this time. Probably.
You invited me, Harry.
I know, yeah, I know. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about. There's nothing I can do about it. They don't love me.
Betrayed.
I-
do
no,
this
Harry, I
every
love you.
time.
It's fine.
Do this
I understand.
every year.
I like that the Ice Age, the little.
The last dandelion.
Must be the last one of the season.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Ice
God.
Age.
Have you seen Ice Age before? The
No,
little
no.
They're doing
I
there's like
think
this.
I have, yeah.
impersonation.
There's like this little. I don't
You
even know
watch
how
it.
to explain it, but there's.
He's a sloth.
He's a sloth. He's a
Yeah,
sloth,
he's a
a
sloth,
sloth.
but he
Yeah,
he
he's
has a
got a
lisp.
Yeah.
So every time there's this he gets left behind all the time. So
Yeah.
like in the first two movies, it's like, oh man, you left me. But then I think in the third one he goes, they do this all the
No.
time. I don't know which
It's
one it
literally the
is.
first movie.
Oh,
But
it's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But it's a really funny movie. It's really cute.
yeah.
It's been ages since I watched that. It's pretty
Oh.
old, isn't it?
Yo, for sure.
It
I
was like
last saw it in
2006.
the Ice Age.
At least it hasn't been Ice Ages.
It's that great.
Come on.
Like the discount one.
Do it right after I just did it. How many people laughed at you because they heard you say it before they heard me?
No, I laughed at yours,
Frick.
Sammy. Don't worry.
Good,
Thanks,
good
bro,
joke,
thanks.
Chew. Good
Well
joke.
done, well done.
Yeah,
Very
thanks.
original.
Cheers.
Speaking
hate
of
it
which, Soviet, do you have a mailbox in front of your base?
We do.
May I inquire about the coordinates?
Maybe? Birdie? Yeah, I guess so. It's fine. We're at
What's the worst that
L28.
could happen?
L20.
L28.
Roger that.
One of the small bits of green in the
Making a note
desert.
of that.
Oh, is Funker coming over?
Yes.
Can we shoot him?
Yes.
Ah,
I carry nothing but a letter and some water.
And
I
that
am
You
more
have-
than happy to shoot
you
the
have a
messenger.
Yeah, he's coming right towards us with the letter.
Ah, that's dangerous.
Have you been hanging out with SWAT a bit too much?
Honestly, I think it's I've played too much Rust with Soviet, and now I just shoot people. I said this before. I was talking to someone who was like just gathering resources, and then we end our conversation, and he turns his back on me, and I shoot. And and I'm like, why did I do that? And it was horrible, and I felt really bad. So if he hears this, I'm very sorry that I shot you.
Why have you become so hostile?
Look what you've done to
What
this
has
poor
happened to
innocent
you?
person, Womble.
What did he do to you?
Welcome
I
to the
wouldn't say
dark
innocent.
side.
The dark side.
The dark side.
Dude, the sun's about to set. I'm in my cabana, about to get fucking ripped. This is perfect.
What do you mean the sun is about to set?
It's sunny out.
Yeah, it's sunny out, but it's like getting to
God,
the
my
final.
brain. Never mind. Sorry.
You thought outside.
No,
thought
I
you
am
were like-
outside. I'm just dumb and newly awake.
Oh yeah.
Get yourself a
Hella
coffee.
woke.
It's 20 to 2, Novi. What are you doing?
Birdie,
No, I.
Uh-huh.
Could you-
I'm just dead.
Do I need to
yes. Shh, shh, shh.
like? Okay.
Cool. You done it?
Yeah.
Cool. Cheers.
I feel like something bad is about to.
No, not doing anything.
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
he has a new pet.
There's
That's-
something being turned on right now.
No, it's a little pony.
Funky,
Yes.
where's your last will and testament kept?
Novi, do you know what happened to Freya?
Who's Freya?
My horse, my white horse.
Wasn't your horse called
Thank you,
Stella?
Darkling. Thank
No,
you.
that was the black one. Jesus, what the fuck?
Come on,
Alright.
Novi, keep up.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're tripping your house.
Stella's breaking out.
I am sorry.
Yes,
Soviet.
Nep.
You should be prepared from raids from above as well, because the other day I saw someone flying a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, would
Yeah.
that not be
That's
size
gonna be our
three?
next buy once I finish the tech trees.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more spikes on the rooftops and stuff.
Didn't they crash their helicopter size group? They
Did
managed to crash it into their own base.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think they actually did, if I remember correctly. Okay, I should leave again.
Yeah,
I should
seriously,
go
go
study.
study. Seriously, Nep.
Yeah, get your homework
Yeah,
done.
be
300 pages.
responsible. Get good grades.
Best of
Good.
luck.
I am already.
Who's got admin? Someone
I
kick
got
it.
straight A's. What
Please,
else should I do?
Someone kick Nep for her own good.
No.
Get A pluses.
Vote kick. I love you. pen
Best of luck.
backwards.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
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 What did I say good luck to? What's happening?
And Nep is sitting an exam.
Oh, yeah.
She's got to study a 300-page book that she hasn't started for.
She has it
May
over
the
with.
odds be ever in her favor.
I can read 300 pages if I skim. I think
Yeah,
I
are
could
you
do
gonna
that.
remember them?
Are you going to remember them for an exam?
If it's for tomorrow, maybe. Sometimes. Depends on how early the exam is.
This is right, Adderall was invented.
Exactly.
Oh.
Soviet Birdie,
Uh-huh.
your base is triggering me. The mailbox is the wrong way around.
It's fine. Oh shit.
Where is he?
Oh my gosh, they have a box mail?
No, but we have a mailbox.
Mailbox.
A box
Oh
mail.
no.
Oh my gosh.
Why
you
can't
guys
it
got
be
a
a
box mail?
Why can't it be a female box? Why does it have to be a mailbox?
But they
Why
should
are you
do it the other
gendering
way
the box?
around.
You have a lady box?
It's current year, don't gender the
Fuck
box.
it.
Are you outside, Funker?
I already left. I delivered the letter.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow. That was anticlimactic.
There's 3 letters here.
One of them is mine.
Soviet, you have 2 letters in here.
I do?
Do you want me to
And
read them for
mail.
you?
Yeah, go ahead. What do they
Okay.
say?
Wait, let me get inside of the wall before I get shot
Mhm.
by no one. So we have, Dear SovietWomble, I would like to sincerely offer my apologies. I hope my puns didn't put you in a foul mood. Best regards, Funkerberg.
Oh.
So that was Funkers, I
Uh-huh.
would assume. Then we have, Evening, Mr. Womble. I got word from my cousin that you was harassing him the other day while he was just trying to play some music at your gate. I decided to leave a little gift for you, so...
What's the gift?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, here's the gift.
What's the gift?
To whom this may concern, this is an official letter from the law office of Zachary Goldstein, On the evening of 19/1/2020, one SovietWomble senior wrongly.
What?
We're getting sued, Soviet.
Oh, we're getting sued.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're
You've
getting
been
sued
served.
for defending ourselves in Rust.
Just see castle doctrine.
Yeah, we stood our ground. They had a trumpet. They were coming right for us.
A trumpet right for us.
Yeah.
Is it like the trumpet in Minecraft? Does it doot you or is it?
No, it doesn't do
Oh.
any damage at all. They had a
Well,
concealed
they also
carry.
Had
They had a
paddle.
trumpet.
They had a paddle. Oh yeah. It looked like
And a
like
paddle?
a shotgun.
Yeah, no, it looked like a trumpet.
No, it looked like a shotgun, but it was a stick, but it wasn't anything.
These guys sound really scary.
He had a gun. Yeah. Throw it
That's-
across the floor.
Yeah, speaking to the chat yesterday, they were playing music outside the gate. We misinterpreted it as an attack, and so we might have opened fired. Birdie shot first.
As an,
Well,
as
I
an
also
official
asked-
officer of the law of the server, I can tell you that lawsuit is legitimate.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Someone build a courthouse.
Novi the officer.
I am
No,
officer Novi, yeah.
Ossifer.
Officer.
Novi, the Ossifer of the law.
Stop it. It's not funny.
Why?
They do this every year.
Doesn't anyone love me? Doesn't anyone care about Sid Sloth?
The fact that dude, you could definitely just take his job right now.
I want him to.
Yeah, I think I did pretty well. My girlfriend does it so much better than I do.
Oh, I haven't heard your girlfriend. You're gonna have to show me to her at some
Yeah,
point
yeah.
at one time. Was it
Yeah.
you that added me
Harry,
on
you're being
Snapchat, by the way?
creepy, Stop.
Well, is that? Wait, question. Were you the one that added? Were you the Jack that added me on Snapchat or no?
Jack, did you add him on Snapchat?
I can't remember. It was last weekend whenever the Browns were playing and you deleted your WhatsApp and I wanted to talk to you about it and I sent you a message and I was like, he doesn't have WhatsApp anymore.
No, I thought I uninstalled.
Thank you, Sydney. Thank you very much, Sydney.
The
At least
reason
you're
I
gonna
left
get it
the
back.
And before that, thank you, Darkling.
And Facebook updated their WhatsApp things into something that's not super good, so I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck them.
Oh, balls, itchy.
Soviet. Do you think you could make more of the walls that you have around? Because then I can put down another claim block or whatever it's called.
What, the wood walls?
TC.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
how do you make those? Or do you need to research them?
Yeah, just under construction, high external wooden wall. Do you know how to make it?
No, but I can probably figure it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you trying to make another
It's
tool
just
cupboard?
wood, so I will happily make more.
If you're doing a tool cupboard, you might want to put it in like a whole, just a box, like
Yeah.
not behind barricades or anything, because then people can touch
What?
it. Yeah.
Really? Can they touch it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you wanna
What, so just-
make your cupboard as hidden as possible. So
Yeah,
if you,
yeah. So,
if you
so
make
what?
it
Like,
into a
everyone can touch it?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can put a lock or
Oh,
a
you
code lock
wouldn't
on
want to
it.
put that out in the open.
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Thanks, Harry.
Oh, they'll
No.
touch it.
What
No
would I
problem.
do without you, buddy?
I love you. There's not. It's a lot. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm just there for moral support.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, that's my name.
Hey, Carl.
Love making that joke.
That was-
Million times today.
Are you gonna make two bases and then combine
Thank
them
you,
into
Perlosia,
one
and
big
Hidden from
courtyard?
Monday. Thank you. And Mermin Ball and Sitzug Selly. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for your kindness.
It's a Persian thing.
Rugs. They make good rugs out there. Them in Turkey.
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, Novi makes all of them.
I make them. Oh, I remember that about having a puppy in a home that has very expensive real Persian rugs from Iran, and having a puppy that pees everywhere. So when I first got
Oh,
Rosie, I was
no.
just running after her the whole time, making sure she didn't pee or poo on the rugs, because I knew that my family would disown me if those carpets were dirty. And let me tell you, she did pee a couple of times, but I hid them all. I was able to cover it up. I hope.
Don't make me laugh that I start choking. No.
You covered it up by spilling
me,
wine
Pappy.
on it.
Oh, I got red wax in my carpet, and it's still there. I had a candle and I accidentally knocked it over, and there was a lot of wet wax in it, and it just went all over my
Harry?
carpet. Hello?
Harry,
Yeah.
can you say wet wax 10 times very quickly?
Wet wax, wet wax, fuck, wet wax, wet wax,
Right,
wet wax, wet wax,
we'll
wet
bring
wax,
back-
wet wax, wet wax, wet. Fuck!
Bring back the classic. Harry, can you say Irish wristwatch?
Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. I got that one a little bit.
I don't think you do.
No?
Thank you, big
Irish
boy.
wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. That doesn't. No?
It just sounds like you're saying wish wash a lot of times.
Irish wristwatch.
Wish wash, wish wash, wish wash.
Hey guys, who am I now? I wish
Irish
I want. One more time. Irish wristwatch. What? Fuck! Yeah, I'm not even doing it. I'm done.
The one that always gets me messed up in life is gonna say
In life?
grease. Yeah.
In life.
All of it.
Grease-proof paper. I always struggle to say that.
Grease-proof paper.
Grease-proof
'Cause I always
paper.
think I go to say grease-proof paper or grease-proof paper. I don't know.
Wait. Grease-proof paper. Grease-proof paper. Okay, I can kind of say that one.
That's a nightmare for someone with a lisp.
Grease-proof paper.
Soviet,
Hi, Alistair.
I have a special gift for you.
Oh God, what do you have?
A one-of-a-kind item.
Okay.
Come outside and meet me at the sign.
Well, that's sexual.
Do you want me to?
Oh shit.
Thank you. That was lovely.
Oh shit. Sorry,
Did you get
dude.
killed by the
The
turret?
turret got you.
No!
Sorry, man. I didn't think it had an angle on you there.
I've never felt so welcome.
Sorry.
Oh, a pony.
Sorry,
Are you
dude.
still alive though? Okay, yeah, you're still alive.
I cry.
Oh, are you coming back for your stuff?
Monster.
Yeah, I'll just crawl all the
absolute
way from the
monster.
top left. Give me a sleeping bag.
Oh shit.
look.
Sorry, dude. Hang on.
We have a new pony.
Cool.
Nothing for content these days, eh?
What was the gift?
So
Don't
do you have
search. That's illegal.
do you have any cloth, Birdie?
No.
Shit. 1 minute. We'll try and sort you out a bag.
Surely you must have some stored somewhere. Come on.
Who doesn't have a stack of cloth in their base? How do you wipe?
With
With
leaves.
leather. With leather? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, why not sandpaper while you're at it? Jesus.
Dude, leather feels good.
Can't
on
craft
my
that
bum.
in the game.
Why are you wearing leather around your nether regions, Harry?
No, I wasn't. No, you sit on leather couches naked, and then when you get up.
What?
Why?
Nah, well, I
What?
don't.
What?
You don't
When did you
actually.
start
What the
Not
fuck?
naked. It's just
Whose
you're wearing
leather
shorts, no
couch?
shirt. Shorts, no shirt. Not actually
Whose
naked.
leather couch was
What-
it?
So my parents had these leather couches. They're like white leather, right?
Alistair, we have no cloth. Sorry.
You have no cloth
No.
How do you have no
in the
cloth?
entire world.
Because we like to take hot air balloon rides, and
And
it
that-
all goes into the hot air balloon.
The low grade
Yeah,
fuel.
that's fair.
Oh, wait,
Well,
you put it in
yeah.
the wait. You put cloth in there, and it does.
Yeah, you fix it up.
Oh,
Or
you
you
have to
need
fix
cloth
it.
on you, and then you
Okay,
fix it
okay,
up, and then you
Harry?
use low grade fuel.
Yeah.
Is this your chair?
If you found my chair immediately, I'm gonna laugh.
Alistair,
Yeah.
Hey, Soviet, look, we have a new pet.
do I need to have you on Steam
No.
to give you a bag? Because if not, I can give you one.
I'm gonna name him Harley.
I don't know, but I'm running from, like, Cappy's place, which isn't too far, so it's alright. Thank you, though.
Alright.
Oh. Alistair, I'm not giving the horse back.
What? That's my only horse.
That's Harley. He's mine.
I don't think
You
it is
already
Harley.
named him.
I think he's Harley and he's mine.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
have-
sure it's always been ours, Alistair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Harley.
So
We
Yeah,
can't
it's
just
Harley.
let
Really,
him
do you
go.
really want to make
Oh,
an enemy
sunset.
of me on this? I have
Yes.
more time than you.
We have a turret.
Oh, yeah, and it seems to work
Yeah,
pretty
works
well, sir.
fine.
Fuck your turret.
21, right?
I will find typos in your video after the final render. You mark my words.
The ultimate revenge.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hang on.
As if there's a final render.
What
What's
do
the
you...
worst typo?
calling it that
What's
now.
the worst typo you've made?
Oh, wait. Throw it up. I want to
When
try
like
something.
when
I wanna
making
try
a
to
video,
catch
what's the
it.
worst typo you've made?
I have no idea. Hang
The
on.
one where you misspelled
When you
military.
did it.
Out there.
Ooh.
I got
What do you
it.
spell?
He misspelled military.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Well, I don't know.
Milliltary.
There was one worse than that in the video. It was
I think it's one L.
I couldn't spell the word Galapagos.
That's an
It
easy
is-
one. Everyone knows
The-
that word.
Galapagos. That's like 4 syllables.
Galapagos?
Galapagos. It's the
It's an
island.
island.
It's a type
The
of dinosaur.
Galapagos?
Novi, Galapagos.
Is that like another variant of a leprechaun?
What?
Novi, you know Charles Darwin?
Yes.
Ja,
I know him
Galapagosöarna.
personally.
Galapagosöarna som han åkte till.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wait, say it in English.
Oh.
Galapagos.
Go.
Yeah,
Oh.
he had a
You know,
goose named
Galapagos.
I
Galapagos.
like that. That's my new.
Galapagos.
That's gonna be my new Animal Crossing island.
Galapagos.
What do
You know
even
the
do
one
in
with all
Animal
the birds
Crossing?
on Noodle? The one where he was like, "Oh my God, these are the
Across
same
the
birds,
animals?
but they have different
Oh
beaks."
yeah,
Did he say
the oh, what's his name? Fuck.
Charles Darwin.
Damn it! Yeah, you're not supposed to tell me.
I said it
You just did,
literally a
though.
minute ago.
Oh, she did? Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention, I apologize.
Wait, can you say it again?
In Swedish or English?
Galapagos
No,
or Charles
English.
Darwin?
Galapagos.
Why are you
No,
laughing at it?
Why are you laughing
The laugh was so
Why?
pure.
It
The
sounds
laugh.
satisfying. I just want to wait, can you say it 10 times quick?
Galapagos, 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 Galapagos. I think so.
That was
That
not
was not
10.
10 times.
Well, I didn't want to go 10 times. That was gonna be long.
Gary, can you count?
Fingers and toes. Anything past that's kind of hard.
So you can count to 12.
How many fingers and toes do you have?
You know, the same as everyone else does.
That's
Well?
kind of ableist, but okay.
Oh, fuck, damn. The above average then, because wouldn't the average be below 20? Wouldn't the
What's
average
the
be
What does
average
below?
that
number
mean?
of toes?
I feel like, well, if there's people without toes,
Depends
it
where
would
you
be
live.
20, right? The average would probably be like 18 or something.
Yeah,
Why
if,
would
if
that-
you're
what?
if you're from
18
Virginia.
toes.
18? What?
Yeah, no, like not.
Where's that place in America where they shag each other if they're brother and sister?
Alabama.
That's the one. If you're from Alabama, sorry.
Alabama, Oklahoma.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah, there's a lot more states than you probably.
Wait, no, but I feel like if you count all the people on this world, and that includes the people without some legs. Some people don't have legs, sir.
Uh
They
They're-
can have
then-
toes if they don't have legs.
But what?
huh. What?
They can have one set of toes on their left leg, and if their right leg's cut
No,
off, they got no toes on that right leg.
But they put the toes on the other leg in surgery.
What?
What?
No, that's a lie.
Alistair, take your medicine.
So if you count all of those people up, and
Nurse.
some people don't even have
Nurse.
arms.
Nurse. Again.
No.
You know, some people don't even have arms, so like that would be like 18. I feel like the average would be around
You don't
18.
have
You're a
toes in your
visionary
arm.
sometimes.
Here's the thing, when you get a prosthetic leg,
Some
do you
people
count
don't
the
even
toes in-
have arms.
When you get a
They don't.
prosthetic
Or
leg,
legs.
do you have to
Oh,
count them as
Christ.
1 or 2 or 5?
What? The count what?
The toes.
I
You
don't
count
think you would
5?
count the toes on a prosthetic leg, seeing as it's plastic.
What do you
Well,
have toes?
It depends on
toes
if
on a
the
prosthetic
person.
leg?
Well, it depends
No,
on.
but
Some
no,
are-
they're flat, aren't they? Like,
Depends
why
on
would you
your
add toes
prosthetic
to it?
leg.
It
What-
depends,
what-
you can get different
To help you
sizes.
balance.
What was the purpose? Well, you can get balance
You
without
might
having
want to wear
toes.
flip-flops.
You try getting balance without toes, Birdie, you will
Alistair.
fall on your face.
Dude, I have to
Do
balance
you
all the
think
time.
everything that is balanced has toes?
Literally everything is balanced that has toes except sundials.
don't have
Sundials
toes.
don't have.
So,
Wait,
so how
Why
is
do you
it-
think the dinosaurs went extinct?
Wait,
Sundials
sundials
fell
don't
over.
have. Why do sundials? Why would sundials have toes?
Just one day it was just like.
I fell
Going
over.
on.
I'm getting
sad.
dumber every second this conversation
This is-
continues.
I
This
feel
is
enlightened
honestly
personally.
concerning.
It feels like we're having a collective stroke at the moment.
No, well, so
Let's
so
just
can,
Google it.
Can we just Google what's the average
Ugh,
number
Google.
of toes that a human
Bing,
has?
please.
Harry,
Average
Never heard the story about the
number
falling dinosaurs. though.
of
Soviet.
toes that
There was a
average
dinosaur.
number of toes in the world.
His name was Bob, and he was walking along.
Oh.
Perfect balance, right?
Fuck
He
you,
met his
Wikipedia.
friend. and his friend was called
Magic
Horatio.
number of
Horatio the dinosaur. And they went along,
fingers
and they were walking, they were chatting, you know, and suddenly Horatio fell over, dead, instant, bam, you know, nothing anyone could have done.
Oh, Reddit, thank you.
And then
Reddit's helping me
Harry
out.
changed his name to Fellatio, and then it basically spread. The next person fell down, and the next one, and the next one. It was like dominoes, but not the pizza, the dinosaurs, obviously. And then a meteor hit the Earth, and the scientists were like, "Well, that probably makes sense," but they were wrong.
Okay, so Reddit has done this discussion. I found one from 2015 about.
Is that not setting up a joke?
Oh, was there a joke?
I thought
there was, but you missed it.
Did it?
I
Was the
fine.
joke
It
that you
wasn't a
said
great joke.
fellatio?
It was a brilliant joke, Birdie. How
Is
dare you?
it that you said fellatio? Is that the joke?
In the
Absolutely.
middle part of the sentence.
Yes.
I thought it was a setup for the punchline. I was waiting for
Well,
it.
I was inventing the joke as I went along, but I ran out of humour.
Your sense of humor is extinct.
Yeah.
I see.
Thank
I
you,
would
Alistair.
every joke you make, Alistair, probably goes 5 million feet over my head. It's not even fun.
Can,
like I
can you
can't
not
even
use the imperial system? It's offensive to us all.
get what? Oh, feet. Inch. It's meters.
We don't
5
use
million
feet
meters.
because-
Fuck.
You know, lack of toes and whatnot.
Well, I'm looking at Reddit and I'm trying to figure out the
Harry?
Reddit seems to not have a direct answer. What's up?
Well, Harry, so when you say the average, what do you think most people have?
I think everyone's born with 20. Like
Yeah.
no,
The
not
tw-
that's
20
no,
toes?
no,
20
not
toes?
20 fingers and toes, you nerds.
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama.
No,
Do they
so
count
for
as
trying-
technicals if the
But
wet?
Harry, so the way majority works is even if you have the odd ones that may not have any hands or any stuff like that, they're still not the majority.
So
which
it'd be
means
like
the
18.
No.
Yeah, because
No.
if you count every, if you
How
count
many
every,
people do you think? How many people are there in the world?
I think at least 10% of. How many? I can Google
Okay,
this. How
that
many?
would still
Wait,
not make it the
10%. I think
majority.
10% of this world might have like no arms or legs. So not no arms or
That
legs,
is
like a body part missing.
Completely
That
wrong.
would- that
How?
would-
What's the percentage? I
This
gotta
is-
Google this now.
just
What's
talking out of his ass.
the percentage
Okay.
of
What's happening?
of
Why?
I
bodies
have concerns.
Harry
Why?
discovered
Missing,
Google and
What the
gone
fuck,
downhill.
dude?
Okay, Harry.
What the fuck?
I didn't think it would go off immediately.
Do you have 10 friends in real
We're
life?
doing what?
Sure.
How many of them are missing a body part?
But we aren't talking. I mean, but if you're in the
No, but-
army, you're
That's-
probably
that's
missing
called
body
sample
parts,
size.
and like the Navy,
Hey,
and maybe in World War II,
That's
there was
like
a lot more people
guessing
that
how
the
many
average
ill
got
people
brought
there are
down.
by sampling a hospital. You
Yeah.
just
Thank you.
Okay, maybe 19. Maybe 19. Average 19. I'm willing to go to
No.
19,
No,
but
most people
the
have
average is
all of
not
their
going to
body
be exactly 20. There's
No.
no way it can be exactly 20.
well,
No,
no,
because
she
here's the
isn't
thing.
arguing that.
Yeah.
She's just
No.
saying that. It's
I'm not saying
90.
everyone in the world has 20. Like I know
Fingers and
people who
toes.
don't have hands, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But that doesn't mean.
So I'm counting
that-
them
Show
as
off.
well.
That's
What the
not how
fuck
it
did I just
works.
come into?
That's not how it works.
How many toes do you have, Smeagol?
Migo, how many toes do you have?
Yeah.
What?
How many fingers
Yeah.
and toes do you have? Answer!
I have 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Okay, thank you. Well, that
Right.
doesn't
And
help
before
my.
the
doesn't
pedants
help
in
my
chat are
thing.
like, thumbs on fingers. Shut up. Yes, they are.
They are. They're
Yeah.
extra.
Why
I
are you
do
doubt-
things with my
You're
thumbs other
making me
people
doubt
can't.
myself.
I'm just making sure.
Well,
Well, we're
count.
trying to figure
Break
out
your
because
socks
When's
off.
the last
as,
time you
but
checked
as
the
soon,
Everyone's-
as soon as we meet an amputee, the average goes down.
No.
Thank you, Sir Polly.
Because no.
How often do you
That
meet
is
you.
not
amputees?
how
That's
it
the point.
works.
I mean, like I see people without arms sometimes.
Do you go up to them with a sad face and just say, "You've just made my average go down"?
No, I would never. I don't make people feel
Start
self-conscious.
Harry?
asking people
On
if they have
purpose
all their
anyway.
toes.
Harry, why don't we add another level to this then? What about people who have more
Thank
than
you,
10
Vine to
fingers
Kill.
and toes?
Thank you.
Well, I feel like there's not a ton of people being born with more extra. I feel like the
I think
aver-
there's more than you believe.
May we
I-
refer to
I
the
would say-
state
I
of
would say-
Alabama?
I would say.
I think there's not a lot of people that are missing them either.
Yeah,
But
that's
there
Somebody
are.
can't
There's
cancel out.
more victims that get their arms shot off and all this
How?
stuff.
How
What do you mean
There's a
how?
lot less war than you Americans think there is.
No, but the World War II happened and the World
That
War
was a while
I
back.
happened.
That was
a
probably
while
all
back.
Long ago.
many
Okay,
of the
but-
amputees from World War
Ancient
II are dead,
history.
Harry.
Okay, and then there's
Are we taking in
Vietnam. There's like a
amputees
bunch
from
of
was
the
stuff.
also a
Soviet
while-
War?
Korea,
Are we gonna look
stuff
at
like that. Like,
all the number of people
and-
in the history of the
and you
world
don't
that
know
have
how
ever
many
been
people have
missing
lost
toes.
their fingers in wood shop. There's probably a lot of people that have messed up in wood shop. You know?
Yes.
So
but
are
the
you
point
lacking
is-
fingers, Harry?
No, I've got 20. We're good
No,
there.
he's
I got
lacking brain
20
cells.
fingers and toes total.
But
So
Harry,
why are
the
you having
point
this
is,
conversation?
Harry, the point is
I'm
the
just talking
number
about the
of
average.
people.
The average is well, yeah.
The number of people who go out of the ordinary
Yeah.
are so low that it's irrelevant. The average is still gonna
But I
be.
don't. But I don't think that's the case.
I
though.
genuinely believe you're talking out of your ass.
How
I
do
mean,
you
I-
cut off your toes in a wood
Thank
cutting
you, Jim.
machine?
What do you?
Hey,
not toes, fingers.
use your
Sometimes you
hands,
slip.
man.
You've
Yeah,
you've
I'm
joined
talking about
at a
it.
very strange time.
But I'm just.
Hi, KJ.
Hi.
Where
Okay,
they
okay.
take gloves.
Okay.
KJ,
Do you-
KJ,
do
KJ,
you
I need
have
you to
all
back
of your
up.
hands
KJ,
and
as a
toes?
fellow American.
KJ,
Are
how
you
many
inbred?
fingers do you have?
Fellow
Wait,
American.
how many in total?
What's the?
or-
How many
What do you
fingers
think?
do
No,
you
wait,
have?
no. You guys are asking the wrong question. What do you think if you count every single human being in the world? What do
Yeah,
you think
okay.
the average number of fingers and toes that people would have? Do you think it would be 20, like these savages, or do you think it would be somewhere
No,
around
nobody's
19?
arguing it's exactly 20. But
Would you be
she's
somewhere
arguing
around
that-
19 because people have lost fingers and toes in war and wood shop and stuff like that?
The argument is it's such a trivially less number than you think that it would probably get rounded up, you know?
I think it's more of like a 19.5 thing. and
That's
you'd have
what I'm
to round-
saying.
Not
like,
even.
yeah.
It wouldn't. It
no,
wouldn't
maybe
You think it'd be more than that?
19.4.
It would be
You know
like
how many people that is? It's like
19.7 even.
so many millions of people.
Just to say, Novi's made a image and posted it in stream.
Okay,
And then
wait, what's
TeamSpeak.
look? Yeah,
Oh, no.
What is this?
What's she done?
I have.
Jesus, they look like
I
Wookiee.
have
Wookiee
20 fingers.
Oh, hang on.
10 fingers and
Can I
20.
just say,
Fuck!
I tried to do toenails, but they look like tiny penises now.
What?
Harry just has
He's
tiny
got
penises
anime
on
hair.
his feet.
No,
What
my
the
hair is
fuck?
flowing. I have long flowing hair. Yeah.
He
I have
has that in
long
real
flowing
life.
hair. I am a Fabio in real life, if one would say, with their hair.
A
I like
foggy
that
face.
one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what I'd call you, but.
But yeah, oh,
He
you
has
don't think?
3D legs and 2D everything else.
For real. But I have 10 fingers and 10 toes. That's not what I'm saying. I'm thinking
Brag
the
about
average is closer. Brag about it. It's probably 10. It's probably closer to 19 point or 9.4, 9.3 if we're doing fingers or toes. But if we're counting all of them together, 19.4.
So there was a study conducted in 2017 that showed in the U.S. alone, 30,000 people were rushed to the emergency room because they amputated a finger.
Oh, let's fucking go!
Harry.
Oh, no,
Harry,
Harry,
that's
you know how many
not
people
good,
are in
Harry.
America? There are 300 million
Yes.
people in America.
How many people live in America, Harry?
You
There's
know,
quite a
like
few of us.
Harry, that's not a
318
good
million.
thing.
Also, they probably reattached
Yeah,
half of
how
them.
many were
Yeah.
reattached?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
like that.
time out.
Reattached them with
Okay,
Okay,
scissors.
how many people lost arms and legs?
I don't know. They couldn't sign the survey.
Uh,
I hate my life.
Go on, buddy.
I hate everything here.
Why the hell are you discussing this topic for
I've-
about 30 minutes when
Because Sylvia won't
when
come
it's
out and receive
when
science.
it's
Yeah.
a case about
Okay.
either
Are you
being
outside?
exact
Turn your
or
fucking turret off.
Alright.
rounding it.
All I'm
If you
saying
back up a
is
bit,
it's
Alistair,
probably
you won't
around
get shot by it.
19.4.
I'm standing behind a sign of
Bye,
safety.
kiddo.
No, the sign
SWAT,
is not that safe.
help me!
Oh, I've
SWAT.
It's,
SWAT,
the
SWAT
sign
here
has
now?
been edited.
The,
Why,
the,
there?
What the fuck's going on?
What?
SWAT, how many toenails do you have?
How many toes and fingers do you have?
Not like
Are
on
you?
your body, not as a
Yeah, how many fingers and toes? If you count all of your fingers and toes, if you count all of them
What?
together, if
So
you
you
count
know
them all together,
you
what's
know all
the
those
number you
gooey
get?
jars that you have in the back of your
get
stream,
the viewers
like
then. What
What is
people's.
wrong with you people?
Hold
Hold
up.
up.
How? If you count your fingers and toes together, what's the number?
This
Okay,
isn't a
I'm gonna-
trick
I'm-
question.
Right.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
not
I'm
a trick
gonna,
question.
I'm
Just
gonna ignore Harry. Sorry, what did you say, Novi?
This is a one-of-a-kind item.
No, I
I want
said,
you to
you know-
value it, okay?
I said, you know, all of those jars that you have in your room. With,
I went
like,
to great
dead
lengths.
people's toes
don't
Get
point
this
your gun at
fuse.
me.
You're pointing yours at
you-
me. What the fuck?
Okay,
I
you
don't
put.
really keep people's
I went
toes.
to great lengths.
You have jars with toes, Novi?
No, I said
No,
that
no,
SWAT
SWAT
has them.
does.
I don't really keep toes.
Yeah,
What is
you
that?
do.
More of a,
Please.
I don't know, more of a finger person.
what was
Please
Yeah,
that?
help
how
me.
many fingers
You-
did they
what?
have?
You should
Hang on.
crush it. crush it with your hand, you'll feel like a sense of power.
To
What was
interrupt the
it?
chat, sorry, Alistair just walked up with a cake skull.
Oh,
He wanted
what
you
the
to have this.
fuck?
How did you get
What
that?
the fuck?
Do
You
I,
murdered cake.
Do you want
It
to
fell
die?
off.
Do you want to die, sir?
Fell
Thank you,
off.
Birdie.
Oh,
Thank
his,
you, Birdie. Thank
his
you.
head fell off.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Why did you kill Cake?
I didn't kill Cake. Why do you assume I killed Cake?
Oh,
Because you just gave me her
her
skull.
skull.
That correlation doesn't imply causation, Sophie. You should know that.
Oh
How
my.
did you get Cake's skull?
She gave it to me.
How did she give you her own skull?
Oh,
Well,
please
she
don't say
chopped
this.
up. She chopped up her corpse.
It sounds
Okay.
I said,
plausible.
"Can I have the cake?" And she said, "The cake,
All right,
the skull."
Alistair,
and she
you're
said,
off
"Yeah."
the hook. You got it. You got it.
Poor
You're off the
Cake.
hook,
I was
buddy.
about to.
Now I need to
Cake-
get Birdie's
Cake's
skull.
my brother. Oh. Oh.
I'll be in by the turret. You are more than welcome to
You will
come
not
here.
always be invited.
I can.
Hey, Tom.
I can
Fair
stay
enough.
here.
Wow.
Touche.
Is it TOS to have the like the uncensored on?
No.
No.
Nope. You can have your dick out. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
As long as you
I've
don't
ju-
like have a
Yeah,
dick
okay, cool.
party.
So long as you do not make nudity the focus, nudity is okay on a live stream.
Yeah.
So long as it's
Like
just a
that
passing
strip scene in
thing.
Metro.
Yeah.
I
In the
played
game,
that like
we
3
should
times.
clarify, in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So long.
Which
so I
truly
need to
is
wear
a shame.
clothes?
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
shame.
Or turn your
actually.
webcam off, you know.
Goddamn prudish Americans. Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bloody Christians.
KJ, this this letter.
Thank you,
that was
Cheesy.
left,
Thank you very
Thanks for
much.
backing me up, KJ.
Do we?
problem, Mary.
What are you building a courthouse, or where are we meeting up for this?
I'll have to reach out to my lawyer and see where he wants to meet.
I want you to treasure that, Sylvia.
Wait. You're making a court, KJ?
Goldstein
You
is
should.
making a court. Yeah.
You should.
Oh, sweet.
Right, I probably need to bounce. Time for work. Yeah, thank you for the weird conversation.
What do you mean?
Yeah, thanks,
Honest,
Harry.
honestly,
No
pointless.
problem. No problem. Its average is 19.4. Somewhere.
That
around
is
my
just
there.
God.
not
Somewhere around
true.
there. Somewhere
You've
around
just
there.
said that. You've just
Yeah.
said that. This is like when you talked about tea, Harry, and I said, "Is it really like that?" And you were like, "No."
No, but
No,
you,
I'm
the
just
T-
talking 'cause I
No,
think
because
it is.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
Yeah, you thought it was.
But
you
it
were
was.
wrong.
It is in America though. I figured it out. It is in America.
I don't
different
think
than-
you figured
I
it
You
would
out.
guys get a
suggest,
free
like,
ground. You get a free
For
ground.
a
We get
good
the
sample
leaves.
size that
What-
Soviet
what
asked
is
us to have,
Harry-
you'd end up at like -5 was an answer, so...
What is he talking about exactly?
So the
They
average
were
number
having-
of
they were having a
fingers and
conversation.
toes
One
in,
at
the,
a time,
in the world.
please. Thank you.
The average number of fingers of and toes in the world.
The average number of finger and oh god, Harry,
Yeah.
why?
Well, it's because it's not 20. That's what it. If it's
Nobody
sure not 20,
said that it's 20.
well,
But you're saying it's like 19.
Literally, Harry, you were
something.
the one that said 20 in the first place.
Well, do we
maybe, I don't
count
remember.
at
And then that's
do
why
we
we made
count
fun of you.
at birth or over lifetime?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Over,
I
at
don't know.
birth, yeah.
Harry's saying
I'm
5%
thinking over
of people
lifetime
in the world are
currently.
missing fingers or toes.
Like I think 5%.
Yeah.
Is a good
bollocks.
number.
It's certainly the average would certainly be less than 20.
Thank you.
Almost
That's all I
certainly.
want. That's all I want.
Well, yeah, but that why
um,
does that matter though? Why is this the conversation, Harry?
They
What?
started and they didn't let off.
I don't remember. I don't
Yeah.
remember where it came from.
Anyway, see you
Start
soon.
somewhere.
Have a
Fair
good
enough.
evening. Have a good afternoon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Right, thank you for watching, everyone. So that was a bit of Rust running around the base trying to wire up some CCTV cameras whilst talking about the average number of toes, apparently. So just before I go, please know that I'm working on Space Engineers bullshittery. It is week 9. The video is very, very, very far through, and I'm just trying to get the damn thing polished in preparation for its release. There is still a lot more to do, mind. Thank you, Digi. Thank you very much, Digi. So I'm going to go away and do the best I can. In the meantime, I'm going to host up... Bear with me. I'm going to host up Birdie. So this is... Yeah, she's streaming in the exact same base that I was there. So this is SWAT Knight's girlfriend with the chinchilla called Charlie that you'll probably be able to see on the camera. Anyway, thank you again, folks. All the best. Have an absolutely lovely afternoon. Thank you for watching, and take care.